Right. Okay, we're a little bit live earlier than usual. Oh, you can hear myself talk. Let me just stop that. Hello, Clumsy. How are we doing today? Just checking to see if Dram is joining me today. The man himself. I believe he will be. How you doing, Golanx? Dram the man? Dram the man indeed. Yes. I'm just checking to see if he is joining me today. I believe he is, so I've sent him all the deets. So I'll just keep an eye on my Discord from when he and if he decides to join. Right, let's see if we can fill the server up as well. So we've what, 15 out of 66? I reckon we could take it up a bit, can't we? As time goes on. Just gonna say hello to the lads quickly. If I could type properly. Okay. I'm gonna play as Alien to start with, while we wait for the guys to turn up. And I believe if Dram is gonna join me today, he may or may not have something to show us, but I can't tell you until he does. And why is this so loud? Let me just move over here a minute. There we go. There's a bunch of shrimp mining away at the biotics.
Our home is under attack.
Clumsy finding the emotes. PB? Yeah, we're on the PB server.
Enemy base found.
We can start filling this up as the day goes on. Well, as the night goes on. Yeah, looks like the humans are going to be losing.
Our home is under attack.
Unless we see a bunch of rail tanks and aircraft. It's not looking good for them. I'm not going to take the filer. I feel like that's anti-air. No, actually, no, I will take this one. I'll leave that one there. You need a posh spice emote.
Our home is under attack. Enemy base found.
Yeah, apparently I'm The British equivalent of posh. Wait, no, Posh Spice is British, so it doesn't even make sense. I sound posh. Apparently. Wow. In the group of friends that we're in, I'm the poshest one, I suppose is the phrase for it. I think this game's actually over before I even like get a chance to play it. How you doing, Lucker? Mr. Lucker, you come join today, mate. You gotta come and play some games. And a little breakfast, a Rick. How you doing, mate? Rick is Mel C. Oh no, I got hit by a rail tank, by the way. I am almost edge. And Mighty is Ginger Spice. Oh, Lucker is joining us on Silica today. Lucker, I formally request you command the Centauri forces. If we do human v human, if not the soul forces, I suppose. We could play a stinky soul. I'm gonna see if I can land on this gunship with my wasp. Oh, latched on. Oh, it's too late. The HQ got destroyed by the Colossus. I just copy the message, I suppose. Oh, it did. Thank you. Ooh, a comic flurry. Ooh. Time for a map change. We are what? Monument Valley? What map do you think, Lucker? I can force the switch, or we can just rock the vote. Rob is Melby. Oh my god. Just give me a second. There's not much I can do at the moment, as buildings need to be constructed. So I'm just gonna wait in the HQ. Is it just RTV, or was it that? Oh shit! There we go. Yes, I was meant to repost my thing, wasn't I? In Prime Battalion. Yes, 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 yes. Give me a second, guys. He got me again. Oh no. Oh, typing one-handed is a pain in the ass. There we go. How you doing, Chiron? How you doing? Mr. Dan? Mr. Dan? Mr. Dan? Mr. Dan? Right. Barracks is coming up, which means I can start doing things in a minute. Zeph, hello, sir. Oh, the best map. Really? Everyone wants to rock the vote. Oh, I've got a McFlurry tweet. Yes, McFlurry. So, pardon me while I eat my ice cream. Okay. Where's our quads? They're miles away. You give vital intel because Lycan is streaming. Wow. Once we locate Soul's base, I will finish my ice cream and wait for a vehicle. Naraka, instantly Lucker. Naraka. Okay, there's the enemy. The main reason why I use this vision over just having the lights or having black is because you guys can't see shit. Whether I can see fine in the dark because of my monitor, I found out very quickly that you guys are literally blind because of how dark it actually is, which is totally different to me. I think that's the case for most dark games. I don't actually realize, like, literally how dark it is on stream versus how dark it is for me on my monitor. Okay, I might tee back home, actually. I'm gonna do that now. Right. Yes, I don't think teeing back home should be a thing in the future. I think that should be removed from the game. Because many people can just quick respond, head back to base and just defend. Well, I think if you're out in the open, you should remain out in the open. Where you want me to TP? Golangs. Dram. Oh no. I spawned right into a sniper. Dram is coming. Dram is on the way. He will be here momentarily. Hello?
Enemy approaching.
Huh. Oh. Oh, Mr. Golangs, come here, cuddle me. I mean, yes, Centauri, yes, teleport, yes. It lags the game when you press VZF. That's interesting. What, frame lag or actual network lag? Oh, you might not be in the stream, actually. If you respond, then I know you are in the stream.
Enemy base located. Our base is under attack.
Dram. Dram. I broke your game again. I broke it. It's broken again. I'm in a cliff. Dram. I broke your game. Silica's broken. Don't worry, I won't stay in the cliff. I'll get out.
Our base is under attack.
So I'm not cheating. But Dram, I broke your game. There we go. Yes, teleport, I believe, will be peer-to-peer instead of, like, you know, selection of destination. Golangs, you're gonna be there for ages doing that, mate. My boy Lucker is over there. Or Cucker. Oh, wait, we got heavies? Oh, man, I missed out on that. So where are the enemy to?
Our base is
No one's really intercepting these guys at the minute. There's Lucker. There's Zeph. We're gonna be like on defense for the heavies if I don't get sniped in the meantime. Oh, speaking of snipers. Oh, got him. Sit down. Sit down. Did I save Lucker? I didn't save Lucker. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, no, I did. I did save Lucker.
Harvester under attack.
Havoc, have you seen the nuclear power plant? It is now fully self-sufficient. I had to quickly jump on to create more sulfuric acid storage because the acid was full and it stopped producing uranium cells, so I had to quickly rectify that.
Our base is under attack.
So we need to find a place to offload the sulfuric acid before it just overfills again. Okay, that's friendly. How you doing, Fishy? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. It has been a while. How have you been, mate? How have you been? Hopefully you've been relatively well. Just realised my NVIDIA overlay is not working, so you can't even see how many frames I've got. But I'm running pretty crispy at the moment. Pretty nice and smooth. Not too bad, not too bad. I am going to die shortly. I'm not going to be alive for much longer. Oh, Dommy Tommy, hello. Shot him in the face. He's a commando, so he's gonna murder me. At a moment's instance, I run away now. He's gonna actually jump up here. Oh!
Harvester under attack.
Oh no, there's a sniper. Oh, that's friendly. Oh shit.
Harvester under attack.
Oh, this is bad. I'm just gonna ignore him. Oh, he's right next to me. What the hell? I'm dead. Oh shit. There are some items that need to be added that need acid to make it so save a look. My god. There are some items that need acid to make so it should save it and look next time you're on the server. I did have a little look. Was mainly like battery stuff that I noticed. Like it's used in making plutonium. You caught me eating ice cream on stream. Not in 4K, but almost.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Do we have aircraft? Do we have tanks? Do we have anything of the sort? We don't. This is going to be a very rough game. Not yet, anyway.
Our base is under
Especially when they're building next to us as well.
Harvester under attack. Enemy base looking. Harvester under attack.
Yes, there's a big team actually on Silica now. I say big team, it's a relatively nicely sized team.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, there's quite a few guys. You've got Spring, you've got Blitman, you've got Koji. Don't know if he goes by another name. Koji, you've got trying to think. Let me just move. Let me get into the fight. Carmog, Scrooty. I'm dead here. I don't know what that commando is.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
How you doing, Christian? Yes, like, subscribe, do the thing. Share, whatever. Even though I'm very slack on it, as you guys probably know. Also, react to the Halloween-a-thon. Oh, that is enemy. React to the Halloween-a-thon.
Harvester.
The Halloween-a-thon is going to be in just over a week's time. Just over a week's time. That's ally. Enemy sniper over there somewhere. I don't want to kind of be in his vision range. You're both freeloaders. I just realized what you said. Yeah, I just got shot in the ass. Nice. Yeah, we'd have to flush the storage every now and then. Which I find is quite funny, flushing acid onto the floor. Just a whole, like, massive industrial, like, sized storage just on the floor. Interesting. Oh. I saved Lucker's eye. Saved his ass. That sniper's going to appear in a minute, and I'm just going to be dead instantly. You started playing again yesterday. The flak truck is sick. The flak truck is actually really good. Very good against the flying bugs, those pesky bugs. 32 out of 66 at the moment. Ah, there's a fighter. Oh no. Oh no. And there's a sniper. There's a sniper too. He just took a shot at me. Miles away. No! Just to set my fate, you know? Aha! Dram the man with the cheese, egg and a ham is here. Hello, Sir Dram. Oh, I can't hear you. Why can I hear you?
I had my microphone.
Ah, there we go.
I'm an idiot. Right.
How was your week been?
Not bad, not bad. Extremely busy. But what about you, man?
Yeah, not too bad. At the very start of the week, I had a really nasty cold, plus going on IV antibiotics, so it was like combined.
Dear God.
But the cold's pretty much all gone. But I'm still on the antibiotics, but I'm feeling a bit better.
Fair enough, man. Well, the important thing is you're feeling better. You do sound a little bit.
Oh, in the week it was so bad. It was so bad. I couldn't do anything. I was like, yeah, just felt like my ass was getting kicked on a daily.
Yeah. Right. Wait. I'm live, aren't I? Well, there you go. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure again. It's been what, 2 weeks more. I don't know how long it's been.
2 weeks. You went to your. Did you go to your convention?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was in, what's it called? Barcelona.
Yes.
Just moving all my things aside.
So
Mr.
Lucker,
Lucker, Mr. Cryon, and Mr. Fishy. How's it going, guys? That's cool.
Now, I did say to the guys.
There you go. Yeah, that's my son.
Don't sit there.
See, he's meant to be sleeping and he's not sleeping. Widzisz, tam jesteś.
He's come to see Silica.
Yep. Tak, uciekaj, bierz spinka. Nie, to nie musisz. Bierz spinka, spinka. Naughty little boy, he's meant to be sleeping.
So it's like my daughter, she'll come in and say night from time to time. I think she's already been in here. No, she hasn't actually. She will be here soon. She realised the time. She's not actually meant to be in bed yet, so it will be soon. But no,
Yeah.
I did mention briefly to the guys that you may or may not have something to show us today. So I'm just putting that out there. If you don't, it's fine. But if you do, also fine.
I can show. Well, I mean, I've showed it before, right? Like the Centaurus visuals. So
Yeah.
I've got like the height map done, or like, well, more or less done. But so I can show that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! See, look, Vojta is stopping me. You know what, Vojta? He's saying, "Dram showing off. No leaks, drame." You're right. You know what? How about we show Vojtiku? How about we show your game mode, man?
Oh no, this has
I'm
happened
joking.
now.
I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't do that to him.
I've got Talion here with me. He's gonna kill me.
No chance, says Vojta.
Talion. No, he got me. He fell out the building.
Right, I am diving in.
You are diving in.
Oh
Bear
Jesus
me while I
Christ!
eat my ice cream. I do
Centauri are
apologise.
relatively screwed.
Oh yeah. You're the best person to ask who's on your team now. I was reading out the names and I got distracted by ice cream, so yeah. Because we had Fishy and yeah, Fishy came in. I think it was Fishy. Yes. He said I saw Dram Bohemia hired more devs for the game. Pretty up to see the updates coming out. So
Yeah. And like Mr. Voitiman, who's in the chat right now, and says, "I will commit a broken version right now to stop you." You know, he started what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I forget now exactly. But there's you know, there's a couple more people that started now as well. Well, two. So, you know, the team has expanded nicely, and I'm really looking forward to achieving the vision, as it were.
sorry, you have to bear me. This McFlurry is melting, so I don't want it to fully melt. So then I end up slurping it on stream.
Oh god, incoming bomber, incoming.
I don't know how. Oh, I thought I survived until I got shot in the back. So
Watch it. Incoming bombs. Boom, 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 boom time.
Talion, I'm eating ice cream. Leave me alone. Can you not let a Centauri eat his ice cream in peace?
We got a hover tank incoming. So you are on Centauri, I believe. Yes, good.
Yes. Centauri for life. Well,
Centauri for life. Well, until the soul structures come out, right?
unless I decide to live in their buildings, yeah. That's my motto now.
Our base is under attack.
Asher Lasher. What name? Never. Oh, never mind. We lost. But it's okay. Do they want to rock the vote for a new map? Yeah, so when it comes to Centaurus, have you got anything new to show us? You said about the height maps.
I mean, I reworked like the textures and the rocks that are being used there. So technically yes, but I don't think it's worth it just yet.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest.
No, that's fair.
Mainly because it's just, I mean, I've got the height map. I've got like a section of the cliff done that I literally finished like last night. And it's just I don't think it's really worth showing. Like, you know, it's not that special. Yeah. And Voito? No. Yeah. Sol is not better than Centauri. I'll have you know.
Centauri may be, you know, rough around the edges, you know, coming from a different environment, but Sol still smells. Even though they have got nice clean buildings and hover tech, they still smell.
So I am going to still be human. What are you?
Yes,
like,
I am.
yeah, you're
I am.
human. Yes.
I'm Stinky Soul.
Yeah, I feel smelly already.
And Talion is a crab. Yes, Talion must be crab.
Talion.
Right, all aboard the train, I suppose. Would be cool if Centauri plants and the aliens eat them.
Right, yes.
Speaking of which, what would the aliens actually utilize on Centaurus?
Well, it's actually the plants.
It is the plants. Yes, they eat the trees. Or plant matter.
It's biotics, right?
True. Hey, cool. Right. There we go. There you go, Lucker. I hope you're happy. Centauri eats rice. That is actually true.
It's like no joke. That was one of the major ideas for their resource. Oh,
The map's got changed. Yeah. Centauri main diet consists of rice.
it makes sense. You have a warm atmosphere with almost constant rainfall, which means you don't need to terrace anything. Yeah. Wojcik says, laugh my ass off, reading my mind. We had this discussion.
Rice balls.
We did indeed.
Yeah.
And Wojcik will continue having this discussion. We actually had a lot of an argument, like, you know, as is commonplace in the games industry as it's necessary, but we were arguing viciously about, you know, because how to do, and you know what? Let's do this. What do you think, Mr. Lycan?
Mm-hmm.
If you have, just for fun, because I'm just being an ass, but you know, I was arguing with David, who's an awesome designer,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and Voitos already sees it coming. He's saying, "Dram, don't say the banned word." I will say the banned word, harvester. We were arguing about what would be on Centaurus, right? Since you don't have Bolterium there, what are you harvesting?
Right.
And one of the ideas was, like no joke, one of the cheap solutions was, all right, let's just put, you know, I don't know, some metal which you harvest, yeah, just make it easy or whatever. But I was like, I just don't like that, man. It's just like meh, you know, just feels like a cheap solution. I don't like it. Then there was like other ideas, like, you know, like that it would be spilt Bolterium. So you'd have, like, for example, a destroyed harvester, sorry, not a destroyed silo or something like this, right? And it's just like, I don't like that, you know. One of the ideas, which was relatively like reasonable, was uranium, right? Like that you would harvest uranium there.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Fair. Why not? And of course, there's rice, right? Like you literally have rice fields because obviously in that case, you know, like food would be a resource, you know, on a planet which is not covered in life, right? And so given, let's say it was rice, having a gigantic harvester driving around, going like daka 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 with a giant fucking bucket wheel harvester, taking up the soil and the people along with it. It's just a bit insane. But that's the idea there. So that's why we were what we were asking, like what we were arguing about.
Yeah.
What kind of resource, sort of like Centaurus should have, and by extension, Earth, in fact, as well. And also, what are you meant to harvest? So I kind of thought, okay, well, it sounds most reasonable to have it as food, and therefore have a small harvester. And it was that was the contentious issue, the harvester.
So, would you wouldn't technically use the harvester, right? For rice, because it would just blitz rice, right? It would just destroy the plants.
It'd be nonsense, right? I mean, you wouldn't. But the thing is, you wouldn't only you'd destroy the rice itself. You'd just like put it in mud, right?
Yeah.
Good luck getting the mud, like the rice from mud. Yeah. The rocks are larger, so there's a very specific mechanism to harvest rice. But that's the thing. So it's like, okay, cool. Having a large vehicle to harvest rice is a little bit excessive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
that's
would you edit the harvester then to change it to say a scoop instead, or something a bit more plant friendly, or would you just go for, like uranium enriched soil or something instead?
Well, I mean, honestly, like the thing about like with uranium, there's the problem of, okay, cool. So we have uranium there. Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Why has it not been mined yet?
And why is it just sitting on the surface, irradiating everything?
Exactly. Sure, you could have like a drill or whatever, right? But it's the same. It's the same problem, right? Okay, so you'd have to like dig into the floor to get the resource. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like. I didn't like it for that reason. That it just doesn't make all that much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Food just makes the most sense because you have a planet devoid of life otherwise, with just plantations of trees and plantations of rice, right? Like food crop, which can survive the heat and the moisture, like the constant rain. We have found the enemy.
I suppose the only other maybe safe way would have like a crashed freighter, or crashed freighters or pods or whatnot, with Bolterium that's leaked out of it and it's just turned into crystal.
Cool. It sounds great, but then why do you have a refinery? What's there to refine?
True, yeah. I mean, unless it somehow reverts back to a crystallized form when it hits, I don't know, air or something, or.
Well, I'll be honest. Like one of the things I thought about was also doing it so. By using Bolterium on the planets, inevitably you're going to lose a little bit of it into the ground, and because it manipulates matter around it in strange ways, and that remain not understood. You could have it that, okay, cool. In that case, it manipulates the matter to turn into Bolterium as well, a bit like strange matter, right?
Yeah.
But okay, why is the planet core not made of it by now? I mean, sure, it's a valid option, but I don't know. It just felt like a really cheap way of going. And I thought it would be interesting to have a bit of a different mechanic on these planets. Because sure, you could put Bolterium there and explain it 1,000 ways, but it still won't kind of like rid you of that feeling that it's cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And at the same time, I mean, one of the ideas also was, okay, how about there is no mining, right? So, I mean, you wouldn't mine at all. You would just be dependent on capturing the sectors where there is storage, for example, of Bolterium, or the rice fields. They belong to individual sectors, and you have to claim the sectors to get the resources. But that just was changing the mechanic completely, So it felt like. Yeah, and that was my idea, mind you. That was a shit idea. But anyway, so it just made sense to, instead of that, go with mining something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, welcome to the rice fields, alien scum. Unless Centaurus, for example, has a natural mineral that forms naturally on rocks or something in the lore.
But that's not a problem, right? But okay. What does the mineral do? What's its use? and why are we fighting over it? You know what I mean?
Oh, is this?
Bolterium. That's where Bolterium makes sense. You know, you multiply input energy, so it's a source of energy, right, or a source of very expansive energy, right?
Yeah.
Here you have fuel, you know, like, or, you know, crude oil on Earth, you know. Is that a dude? No, it's not a dude. You know, so there is a very valid reason to be fighting for crude oil here on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
But on Centaurus, like, what are you going to fight for? Like, a mineral which occurs naturally there? What does it do, you know? Okay, it could provide laser technology or something like that. Fine, it's not that bad. But what are the aliens doing there then, you know? And the aliens are, of course, a problem in themselves, you know, and the reality is, like, the aliens being there is just best explained that, you know, they brought a queen over from Bolterus and she escaped. That's just the easiest way to explain that kind of a thing.
Yeah. The typical, we'll take the queen to study it. Oh no, the queen escapes. Now we've got an alien rampaging on our planet.
Exactly.
Not at all, you know, typical human mistakes happening with xenomorphs, you know. I know, let's study the xenomorph. Oh no, the xenomorph escapes. Oh no.
I love the suggestions. I'll just read in a sec. Just under attack at the moment.
Yeah, Christian also asked, this is definitely a question for you because I cannot pronounce that word, even if I tried.
Which question?
Just below uranium spicy rocks instead of spicy crystals from Golanx. It says, Dram, have you ever heard of... And then I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word. Yeah, it's just going straight out the window.
Hugulkultur. It's a way to make raised beds for farming and flood control. Against its store using it heavily once trees are more common. Fair. I have not heard of it, and I will have a look at it. Sorry, it's the wrong faction. I can't remember. Maybe special fuel for the hovertech. Yeah, that's one of the ideas, I guess. But the hovertech uses Bolterium. That's the issue about it.
And I was going to say, if Centaurus has access to the, you know, the primary resource to make hovertech, why don't they have hovertech?
Exactly. How's it going? Says Mr. Kyler. Not bad, man. What about
How
you?
you doing, Kyler? How you doing, buddy?
Maybe
I'm
a
waiting for the
mining
vehicle.
building. Maybe a mining building instead of a mining unit. True, Golanx, but it still doesn't solve the problem. What are you mining? You know. What about harvesting scrap? Fair. Scrap. I mean, it's not completely out there, but I mean, you know, harvesting scrap and we're fighting over scrap sounds very apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic. Why did Sol go to Centauri or Centaurus in the first place? Well, that's explained in the original intro. You know, teleportation technology was invented, and of course, you know, humanity expanding out into the stars reaches the closest star, which is Proxima Centauri, and the planet there is is Centaurus. So that's where the Centauri come in. It's the first beyond the solar system colony, basically. So that's what they're doing there. Are they there to get minerals or to fight Centauri? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Now I understand. Right. So Sol being there, it would be like once, you know, because Bolterus is a proxy war, right? And eventually you take over Bolterus and you fight. Obviously, launch an attack on the homeworld because you want to have control. Because if you don't eliminate or like get control of Centaurus and your Sol, then obviously Centaurus will become stronger and will still pose a problem, and vice versa.
How you doing, Adam?
Has oil extraction already been suggested? I don't remember if oil extraction was suggested or not, but I think it was. But oil extraction implies that there was life there because it's literally created by thousands, so millions and millions of years of organic dead matter being formed into crude oil. But that aside, let's say it just occurred in some miraculous, natural process. It still means you have to mine for it, right? And that's with oil. That means drilling. You know, so that kind of like does not mean a moving vehicle. You want to kind of careful. You don't want to change it that much. You know, Centauri can be Space America.
How you doing, Cad? How you doing, buddy?
Love that one.
Yeah, I didn't actually realise the light vehicle factory on the PV server doesn't only heal vehicles, it heals infantry as well.
Well, there you go.
I literally stood in it after taking full damage, you know, because that's me, I always take full damage, and it healed me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I know where to go now when I'm one shot.
I bet you took full damage just from falling.
I kind of dismounted the hover bike, hit the light factory, bounced off it and went flying.
Makes sense.
It's just me. It's just what I do.
I mean, it is a Centauri home. They don't want to lose it. Maybe instead of funky minerals, centaurs breed funky plants. It's a possibility. To be fair, Golax, that is the truth. And they do have a funky plant, like it's a palm, kind of meant to be adjusted for the conditions, right? Hot but wet. So it's a possibility, but I mean, why would you fight over funky plants unless they give a massive energetic kind of advantage, if you get what I mean? Ancient alien tech mining. Fair. And hello, Adam Golarik. Hello, man. Ancient tech mining is a possibility, but then, you know, why would we fight on Volturus if we've got advanced
Yeah, why
alien
not
tech?
fight on Centaurus instead?
Yeah, exactly. So that's that problem. Mr. Harry Spotter. It's Dramalad, the man with the ham. What do you mean, the man with the ham? I'll take it where I hear it, whatever. The guy with the lamb. Okay, fine. Ham and lamb, I like this. Who always eats ham. Lamb's not bad, but fair. Ham is good. I like my schnitzels.
Yeah, that's kind of come from me, because I go
How
John
are
Lamb,
you?
the man with the cheese, egg and ham. So it's kind of branched
How
off of me.
are you? Fair. I'm good, man. I'm good. Busy as hell, which is why I haven't been very communicative on Discord as of late, because there's just a ton of like organizational stuff, and you know, new people started putting together Centauri assets. You know, the AI rework is still in progress, and so on. But otherwise, good. Good. Then it isn't a pardon me. Then isn't a possibility for drop pods where government-funded resources are dropped, like in Command & Conquer Generals, if you know that. Well, I mean, it is a possibility, but why would you fight for it? You know, government-funded implies that there is a government as a team, or like a side, and then there's undersides, but this is literally two civilizations fighting against each other. You know, humans and, Sol and Centauri. Sol is Space America, I have spoken. Fair enough, Christian. I'm doing alright, like, and how are you doing, says Mr. Spotter.
Yeah, doing well. I was a bit rough in the week with the cold, but it's settling down now, so I'm doing better. All in time for Halloween-a-thon, just over a week. Oh my god, that's a sausage. Sorry, I'm being hunted by a sausage, a hunter sausage.
Will most of the maps still be based on Volturus? Yes. The vast majority will be based on Volturus.
Oh my god, it's Italian.
Though, to be fair, if everyone, like, if you know, if you release the Centaurus map, everyone's like, holy shit, the game is very fun to play that, then we'll probably do a few more of those as well. Everyone loves raiding the dark tombs made with black stone till the Necrons wake up. Precisely. Haven't played in like half a year. Excited to see the new stuff. Oh, you'll like what's been added, man, Mr. Adam. But you might just want to wait just a little bit until the AI is further improved, because that's coming very soon too. What about something to do with the solar flares of the sun? So like buildings that produce something to do with the radiation from that. Well, that's a very good point, and you know, the solar flares would, I mean, literally would just bask at the planet's surface in radiation and just eliminate anything living on there. But that's just a thing which we will conveniently overlook, yeah, for story's sake. because otherwise you'd have just radiation shields, you know, that might pop up dynamically or whatever, but perhaps when we add space weather, or like weather, you know. But otherwise, like something derived of radiation, it's ionizing radiation, it's nothing special, so it just breaks atoms apart, right? It doesn't really, it's not something you can utilize, if you get what I mean. How's the AI coming along? Well, not bad. It's been delayed a little bit.
I just realised there's a crab. Is that a dram crab?
Oh,
It's a dead crab now.
bummer. And I caused damage. How much did I damage you? Oh, not bad. I caused some significant amount, not insignificant amount of damage.
I was actually heading back to get gunship as well, but I keep spotting Italian, and it's just, you know, scratching that itch for me to turn around.
Ah, Mr. Talion.
Yes, because we all know Italian must die.
So, like, the AI coming along it's not bad. I ate someone. Yeah, the AI is not like coming along okay. It's been just delayed by a little bit as we're setting up stuff for like the plan and bummer. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of a fight too. Yeah, so there's you know what? I want to let myself respawn to answer the question. All right, there we go.
I'm stroking my invisible cat again. Just so you guys know that I'm not just being weird and putting my hand out. My cat is literally here.
You're stroking Volturus. But
yes,
yeah, the AI is not coming along badly. But yeah, it's just been delayed by like 2 weeks, realistically speaking, because of like new people started onboarding, planning, and all this kind of stuff. So I haven't touched it in like 2 weeks. I just haven't had a chance. But I will return directly back into it. Dram, will there be a Halloween update? I think it would be cool if you added some extra stuff. Imagine a pumpkin sausage coming after you, or a Jason Voorhees harvester. That sounds lovely. I will not comment it, actually. I will leave that unanswered.
A pumpkin sausage. Oh no.
I'll leave it, like, to give you some answer though. Yes, yeah, I do want to do something for Halloween. Hoping to make it in time, so I don't want to promise, but I'm hoping to do something for Halloween.
A giant jack-o'-lantern, one-eyed colossus. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, Lycan saying that there's an invisible cat there, or there's a cat there. Look, I don't believe him either. I reckon he's just seeing things. He's you know, he's schizophrenic at this point.
Just nuts. I just like stroking the air, you know.
Or he's got a crab there, you know, a big crab.
Stroking a crab. Yes, nighttime's almost over. I can go back to standard in-game without you needing the tactical vision. Because, Dram, the funny thing is, I was saying it to the guys a minute ago, when it's nighttime, I don't normally play with the tactical vision on, because I can see perfectly fine at night. But that's because it's my monitor. So, if I do that, the whole stream is just black. And it's just watching just a tank rolling in darkness. So I have to use the tactical vision, like force myself doing it. Just so the guys can actually see what's happening.
Well, speaking of the sun, I guess one thing people will be happy about is, oh dude, Lycan, there's a dancing worm. It looks so hilarious.
I bet it's miles away, and I'm human.
No. Wait, you're human. You are... Where are you?
Oh, it's not the Great Worm, is it?
No. It's not the Great Worm, but it's near the Great Worm.
Oh, I see where you are. You're a wasp.
Yes. If you come here and
far
promise
away
not
still.
to kill me, I'll leave it doing what it's doing.
Okay. I promise won't kill you.
I don't believe you, but I'll let you come anyway.
Base is under attack. Structure lost.
It's going to take me a minute or two to get there.
Harvester under attack.
Was it 1 minute or 2?
I'm a hover tank, so equate that to where you are. I'd say maybe close to 3 minutes rather than 2 minutes.
Structure lost.
Wait, where are you? Are you like far south?
I'm south. I'm near a refinery at the moment.
My man, can you like teleport?
Oh, but I'm
Oh,
a
you're
tank.
a tank.
I'm a
Dude,
big. I'm
oh
a big
my
boy.
God. Do I really have to wait for you to make all your way all the way over here?
But I'm gonna have to engage Savage Honey now in the Scorpion. Oh, so he's gonna engage me, and I'm not gonna be able to see the dancing worm.
Fair. It is
Hey,
indeed
fish is
a
in the
realistic
game.
problem.
How you doing, Purple Skull? You'll be on in a minute. Let's go. Fill up the server. 35 out of 66. We got tons of room. Tons of room.
Indeed, we do. So, more questions. Where were we? Maybe the Centauri live underground to shield themselves from radiation. So your control points are bunker entrances. So you capture it. So you capture it. You capture the people inside who give you the money, or are turned. I mean, it becomes a little bit like, I'll be honest, Galax, it becomes a little bit too convoluted. You know what I mean? It becomes a bit too insane. Like, plus, like it's true. Living underground would make sense if you're on a planet where there's constant solar flares. Oh, dude, it stopped dancing.
Yeah, I'm in a fight with this Scorpion now. But the issue I've got is the lovely star is in my face right now, so I can't really see. It's kind of like a real life scenario when you're driving on a road and you're just blind. So I'm gonna have to use tactical vision just to dampen it down a little bit. But I see you up there, Mr. Dramalam, on the crystals.
Oh, that's you. Okay, time to die.
No!
Can't touch this. Can't touch it. Okay, you touched it. Shit. Shit. You touched a lot. Oh, look at that. I have a friend. It's okay. You're gonna die. Oh, okay. Maybe you're not.
Oh!
Oh, that was boring.
That's that alt aim for you. Keep my turret stationary and using the gun on it.
Good choice. Good choice.
Scorpion's on
Actually,
top of the
Dram.
harvester.
Mr. Harry Spotter says, actually, drama off topic, but what is your opinion about AI being used for video games? Like AI images or AI songs or even AI voices as well? Do you think it's creative and useful to use to help you? It's a contentious topic. It's a very contentious topic. The thing is, like, using AI to kind of like help you program or something like that, I see that as being, you know, relatively technical. Why am I dying all the time? Using AI to make art, you know, I went through that phase myself, right? The original intro, you know, used it to make artwork, which was used in the intro, the original intro, right? And it's just, I don't know, it like, at first you're like, oh, that's awesome, you know, I can do all these things which I wouldn't otherwise be able to do. But then you kind of like
Golanks.
realize it's like, it's just not, I don't know, man. I just have a moral quandary with it. You know, at the same time, I don't want to judge anyone or anything that you like, or anyone that uses it. But I kind of feel that art is something that makes us very human, and here we have AI doing it for us. I don't know, and, you know, it devolves also into the same kind of a design. So, I mean, my view is, hey, you know, I mean, we all gotta put food in our mouth, right? So if you're making games, if that's your job, and you know, you need to feed your kids, your family, and to be able to do that, you need to use AI generated content. Have at it, man. You know, life is more important than just a little issue like that. But I mean, if you don't need to use it, in my opinion, it's better not to. You know, it also makes it more unique. You know, the thing is that like the AI generated stuff right now, and of course it's based on the data that's used to train it. It kind of devolves into a kind of a very similar design. You can sort of always see if it's AI generated for the most part. So otherwise, like one thing I do want to make clear, what it can be really useful for is to iterate ideas, and that's something which I think is not bad, right? For example, and I'm being fully honest here, the crystals in Silica, right? How they're nice and vertical. That is literally like the idea was just kind of like plopped up out of when I was doing when I was using Midjourney to just throw together some crystal concepts, and it generated this field of I put grass, white grass, because when I put crystal it generated crap. When I put white grass it went through like several iterations, and then it made these vertical crystal pillars, which I really loved the feeling of. And it's something that if you try to design on your own, you might not come up with, because you just need random ideas thrown at you. So for that, it's perfect, and that's something where I really do genuinely see it having a use, iterating ideas. But then, of course, using it in the final product, I think is a bit of a bit unfortunate. And I think, like, in that regard, like, iterating through ideas for you, And again, I mean, we're saying it, but ultimately it's a program, so it's written by people, using trained data from God knows where, right? But these ideas are something that you don't use, like, that's not trained from anyone, that's literally based on the script inputs, like the inputs, so it's more, the visualization is of course based on someone else's work, fair, but the actual idea is not, right? So using it for that kind of like quick iteration, I think it's okay, but I mean, I love concept art, I really do. And for example, Bliatman is really good at concept art, but there was just no chance to utilize it here because he came later in the project. But I would like for a potential art project after Silica, whatnot, or in the future, hopefully for him to be able to make some concept art, because he's really good at it. Hi Lycan, I'll be on in a minute, says Mr. Purple Skull. Oh yeah, you read that before. You'd be like a relic RTS. You're more focused around control points. Yeah, basically that's true, Golanx, and that's kind of what I'm worried about. Like, it changed the dynamic too much. That I mean, you want to kind of have a harvesting mechanic on something like a harvesting mechanic, which you can block and stop. If it's control points, that's kind of it's too different, if that makes sense.
Adam is like here on this cliff, poking his little head out as the behemoth, and we got two tanks just staring at him as he pokes his head over.
Silica, so realistic, the sun will actually blind you. Yeah, it's true.
The funny thing is, last week I tried to set the sun scale to 0.25, but the server instantly fixed it. I was like, no, I wanted to show the guys the eclipse, and it just, server was like not having any of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I like the feeling of the sun being so bright. I just do. I mean, I turned it down, it just didn't have the same feel. It's incredibly bright, and I know it's like, okay, wear sunglasses, right? Fuck. I like the feeling, and I want to leave it in. I'll just be honest, man.
I mean, we've got the Badlands. We're gonna have the map on Centaurus. There's gonna be different atmospheres and different lighting. So
exactly, and Centaurus is a map with it has a big fucking sun, but it's a red dwarf, so you can look. I mean, realistically, from that distance, if you looked at a red dwarf, you'd be like, blind as well. But it doesn't matter here. Obviously, it needs to be stylized a little bit. I just like the feeling of the flares going out of it. Where's the Harry Spotter? Thanks, Dram. Helpful. My college despise AI, or either college or colleagues, but I assume college despise AI. They hate it. Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, I can understand it. It's thing is, it's kind of like with GPS navigation in like your neighborhood, right? Well, actually, you can't really compare it to that, but you have people which are just not able to read maps anymore, for example, right? Because they don't need to, they just put it into the GPS and off they go, and that's fair enough. That's like evolution, and the reality is, you can't really fight against you cannot fight against something which makes your life easier, right? That's just like irrelevant of any moral quandaries. That's just the reality. If AI, AI is a very broad concept, right? So we're talking about generative AI here, right? Generative AI to make visual or audio content. The thing is, if you're not able to make it yourself, and this allows you to do so without having to pay like pay massive amounts for making the music, then it's like the reality is it makes your life easier, right?
Harvester under attack.
And it's very difficult to combat against such a thing, you know. So like trying to combat against it is just silly. I'm not saying like just accept it and just accept it in all its cases, no. But what you need for that is regulation, yeah. So you should combat it in the right way. But I mean, trying to ban the use of AI is just, it's not gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen. You know, it's like trying to ban the use of MP3s when they came around. Good luck with that. You know, it's just not gonna happen. If it's convenient, people will just use it. So it's more about accepting its existence and trying to make a way to kind of live side by side. Yeah, imagine a giant, like an alien race that comes to Earth, and that's not directly hostile, but that is just better in almost every way. Well, you try and focus on the points which you're better at, right? That's kind of that's the reality of it. And would I prefer like that generative AI in the extent it's used today did not exist? Yes, 100%. I wish it did not exist, but there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the reality of it, man. Yeah, exactly. Just be open-minded about AI because it's evolving right now. We can't stop it, so might as well just live with it. Exactly. I mean, people are going to be experimenting. You know, the thing is, you can't really hate AI. That's a misconception, right? It's like it didn't create itself, right? People created it. You know, people created the program which we're calling artificial intelligence. You know, so it's, and what, like, should we be angry at the people? That would be unfair as well. I mean, it's okay if I see a mountain, you know, that I've got nothing to do, whatever, I might feel like climbing up it, but I might actually disturb a very sensitive ecological system by going there, you know, because they might smell my scent and run away, and then, oh my god, I just broke a whole ecosystem and I don't even know about it, man. You know, so it's people experimenting, searching, and then making a product out of these things. It's just evolution, man. Like in terms of like technical evolution. You know, it's like me absolutely despising, you know, short form videos and TikToks and like these things. I just hate it. I just hate it as well. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's just a reality. You know, I can vote against it and whatever, but it's just not going to disappear, man. You know, that's just the way things are. So it's better to like more prepare, right, and make sure you've got something to offer, rather than trying to combat it outright, because you'll never win. You just won't. If it makes people's lives easier, you can never win against that. It's like being angry with a washing machine. Yeah.
Those damn washing machines.
Yeah, it's just how it is, man. My university is very open about it, but only if we use it responsibly. Yeah, I think that's the most reasonable approach.
You can't join the ping as 999. Are you on the... Is the beta branch that shows ping of 999?
Yeah, they all do. That's okay, Purple Skull. Ignore the ping. Ignore the ping. It's okay. It's a bit of a bug. It shows 999, but it's actually not 999.
Our base is under attack.
999 is just the default value for ping. I'll make it 0. Make it
No.
better.
Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack.
There's little Adam there's a scorpion just chilling on a cliff, surrounded by tanks. Southeast needs help.
Our base is under attack.
I'm miles away from there.
Structure lost.
Yeah, so got to take my boy to the vet tomorrow. Only for his yearly checkup. Nothing's wrong with him. So.
Oh, I just got killed by a rocket. For Christ's sake. Is this on the beta? They should all be the same.
Yeah, I don't think the branch is different, is it?
Yeah.
I think the only reason why I'm still on the beta branch is just because I haven't changed over, because they're just the same. And I've probably been lazy about it. Oh no.
Technology will always continue to grow, especially if the military can use it later on. That is very true. I mean, you know, we didn't get to the moon because for science, yeah. The landers did, not people. It wasn't a military aim, to be fair. It was a political conquest. Sea Spotter defeated a Great Worm, 6,250, awarded to Sol. Well, you know what? Go away, Sol.
Yes, I forgot. It's almost that time where fireworks come out to play, and now fireworks are popping off. My cat's ran away.
Fireworks?
Yeah. Bonfire night's coming. But people will use fireworks because they're readily available in shops now. Even if it's not, you know, that day. Dear him. Ran away scared.
Fair enough.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, my cats no longer care about fireworks.
It's only because I've got my window open, so it's actually louder than what it'd normally be. So, hello, Lewis. How you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? Oh, guys, I've got to do it. I've got to do the plug. Just over a week, Halloween-a-thon starts on the Monday. This is where I've got to get the date now. I'm being hit by a scorpion as I'm doing this. Monday the 28th. And it'll be for a whole week. So Monday to Sunday. I will post the event in a second. As a link in the chat so you guys can see it. But on Halloween, if everything going well, I should be dressed up as Gandalf.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, that will suit you.
Oh god. Not the Gandalf from the series, but the Gandalf from the films. So I'll be grey.
Yeah. That's. I mean, I don't think anyone assumed otherwise, man.
Yes, the traditional Gandalf.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not a very big fan of the Rings of Power.
Harvester under attack.
Oof! I just landed in a Bolterian patch and I'm stuck. Oh no, step tank! I'm stuck.
They sort of shit all over the lore, didn't they?
Yes.
They took a little bit of a giant turd on it, mate. Oh, piss off.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
I just turned for 1 second to look at you. And blasted
Mr.
you with a machine gun.
Mr. Lewis. Hey, man. Good to see you, man. I don't know, like, and you reckon you could, like, piss off from our base?
Never.
Just for like 1 second. That's all it takes, man. Just
All
1
right,
second.
I'll just drive up this hill a little bit.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah. Not totally where this siege tank is, you know.
Uh-huh.
Harvester lost.
I'm probably the longest living hover tank in existence, you know. I still remember the day where I was the only living member of Sol in my hover tank on Badlands versus Centauri and Alien at the time. And I was just a lonely boy, no one else there with me. That was before the whole, like, was it the HQ that never used to kick you off the team, did it, at one point?
Oh shit, I don't remember, man.
God, it's a long time ago.
remember.
It was like early days. And I remember I was just I was the last surviving tank and the last surviving member of Sol. Just chilling on top of this this hill in darkness in Badlands. And then I joined Centauri afterwards, so I kind of like, yeah, you know. Oh, a Colossus right in my face. How you doing, Matrico? It's been a while, sir. It's been a while. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, the link's there. It is that time of year again where English, yep, out the window, cool, sweet. Where horror games and other sorts of games get to be played for the week. We're going to be starting off with 7 Days to Die on the Monday. we have, I believe it's October 30th. We've got GTFO with the man himself, Dram the Man, with the cheese, egg, and ham.
Yes.
So we're going to be playing some GTFO, and we're going to get our asses absolutely handed to us, because I remember how difficult that game was.
That's
And
just GTFO, man.
yeah, and how terrifying it can be as well.
Our base is under attack.
Harry Spotter. Yeah, some of my classmates say that AI art is stealing from the training that they get. But we all know that's not really true. What do you say, Dram? Well, the reality is that, for example, Midjourney, they actually did use data without the permission of the artists. So in that sense, it is kind of stealing, if you look at it from a literal sense.
Yes, Jerry.
But you have then you have like various various different algorithms, not Midjourney, but other ones which used a data set which was perfectly legal for them to use, and in that case it's not really stealing. It's just, I mean, if you think about it, you look at when you're writing a program, you're writing it in C++, right, or C#, whichever. Is it stealing if you're using that language? So in that case, no, I don't consider it stealing. But if if literally a program has been trained on data from people without their knowledge or consent, yeah, I'm sorry, but that is not. I wouldn't call it stealing. Literally, like, you're not stealing. That's unfair to say, but most certainly Midjourney stole. So you're using a product which is just, well, technically speaking, illegal to use. That's where it gets very complicated.
All right, Rocky, come here, mate. Whoa, what's going on out there, eh? Hey, what's going on? His face, he is not happy. What is it? Hey? What's the noise going on outside?
Structure lost.
All the fireworks.
Lycan,
Hello. Uh-oh.
you are pitting thin air.
Am I?
The face was visible for like a quarter of a second there.
Harvester
Get him.
under attack.
Good boy.
The training should be, and this is Lewis saying it, the training should be based on allowed and shared data from the creators. I would not have a problem with that, but not if they're using it without the authors knowing and approving. Yeah, 100%. Lewis. That's my thoughts exactly. If you use AI generated data, you're literally using, procedural data is literally like procedurally generated data. If you're using AI art, it's literally just procedurally generated, right? And it's just a different approach in terms of the algorithm. So it's I mean, you could say the same thing for using in Photoshop using swirl. It's a so it becomes more about, okay, is it legal the way it's been kind of created? And in terms of Midjourney, from what I understand, yeah, just don't want to don't want to literally accuse them, but from what I understand,
Wasn't there?
it is not legal.
Rocky was a bit
Where they
scared. He's okay
sourced
now.
their data from.
Harvester.
You off the bed again? You can cuddle? Come here then.
That's how I understood it anyway.
Hello. Yeah, you got new pajamas. No, no, sweetie. Right, my daughter's now off to bed. Off to Sleepy Lands.
Structure lost.
Sleepy.
Esteemed and favourite Silica streamer. Oh, thank you, Miss Mitrico, you splendid gentleman, you.
Our base is under attack.
Very splendid.
Harvester under attack.
Mrs. come in the room. Goes to leave the room, almost falls over the cat.
Our base is under attack.
There's actually a funny story behind Rocky and the missus. So she's already saying it's not funny. So once upon a time, Rocky was in the way naturally. Mrs. falls over Rocky. smashes her big toe. And she had to have her toenail removed permanently. So now she's got a thumb toe for a big toe.
Oh no.
And yeah, it's not funny, but it is pretty funny. So now Rocky is literally the cat that destroyed my missus' toenail, but like not his mistake because he wasn't in the way. Just the missus was in the way. You know, it's the cat's house after all. It's not our house.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Rocky? It's your house, isn't it, boy? He's like, yep, it's my house. So yes, she's bald toe. Yep, bald toe.
So, what is the current main focus of development, says Mr. Matrico? And hello, by the way, man. The main focus right now is there was putting together a development plan internally because I had a couple of new people start, and there have been, you know, they've been assigned and all this kind of stuff, right? But otherwise, for me specifically, so there's multiple areas, depending on the person. For me specifically, the main focus right now is still AI. Yeah, I've been sidetracked given development planning and also like a bunch of other shit, yeah, which I don't wanna mention all that right now. But yeah, otherwise it remains AI. Improve the AI right now. Mr. Lucho says, yeah, if it's procedural, it creates based on its previous thing and forward, I think, but an imitation is using a style or object or whatever creation, which is not procedural but imitation or even. If I think I understand what you said, man, yeah. Basically, you know, I mean, if you're using procedural generation, then you're imitating something, but it's this is where it gets really, really grey. Yeah, it's not black and white, and that's the problem. If you have an algorithm, machine learning, based like that, it learns how to, for example, create an art style, then is it really like stealing if you use that art style to create a new piece of art? It's this is where it becomes like really complicated and why regulation in this regard is needed. Like, you know, because as long as anyone can use it, like, you know, the current machine learning algorithms, as long as anyone can use it freely without any limit, like legally speaking, then yeah, scouring the internet is problematic, right? Without using their permission and then making money from it, right? If someone did said thing and allowed people to generate for non-commercial purposes, that would be a different story. But because you can use it for commercial purposes, and you can literally, I tested it, yeah? I put in some spaceship or whatever, and it was just style of Fred Gambino. It was I was just interested how close it would come. And quite frankly, it generated in like pretty interesting stuff. And that's why it's a problem. Harry Spotter says, wouldn't AI art be banned then if it was considered stealing? Because AI art can't really be copyrighted. This is more of a legal issue. The one I just mentioned it now, but you know, AI art, it depends on the algorithm and it depends on the trained data. If, for example, I was a really good artist and a really good programmer, and I made, ooh, Lycan's coming in with a railgun tank. Give me a sec, I need to eat this. And you know, I made a program, and that used my own. Oh, you lucky bastard! I should shut up.
I jumped out and sprayed you down.
Bastard. I've got like 8 FPS. Yeah, I've got an old computer. I really need to upgrade. But anyway.
Oh no.
You know, if I made, for example, I was really good at art, made a ton of art, and I was really good at programming, and made a you know, an AI art generator which learnt from my data, then I can sure as hell copyright that, because you know that would be in the terms of service, right? Because it's purely trained on my data, which is copyrighted in itself, and it's all legal because that's fine, right? So it's copyrighted, and you would, by paying for a license to use the product, you would then gain copyright over the generated images, for example, right? But this is where it becomes really legally complicated, yeah. And it's something that I'm not really fit to answer, to be perfectly honest, you know. But because I'm not a lawyer, right? But regarding this, and of course it goes from country to country as well, you know. But in a global sense, yeah, it's a problematic thing. Man. It really is a problematic thing. And like, in terms of wouldn't it be banned if it was considered stealing? Well, that's the thing. It depends on who it learns from. I mean, I think you can appreciate as much as I can that it going and scouring everything it finds on the internet and, you know, learning from it in quotations, because, you know, what is learning? What is machine learning? It means storing it in a database, you know. And the thing is, these images are copyrighted. Okay, this is where the legal argument comes in. These images that you're downloading are copyrighted. So if you download them, that's fine. But if you want to use them for a commercial purpose, they are copyrighted, and you do not have the rights to use that thing for commercial purposes. So if you are teaching, and this is where it becomes gray, you know, you are teaching your algorithm to utilize that data to replicate it, then it's a very problematic thing to argue that you're not stealing, if you get what I mean. You know, at the same time, you could argue, well, it's not you. You're not using the original piece. You're using a derivative. And I think what would happen in a court of law, in this regard, is if you put the exact description of this image, or like the exact tags, and let it generate that image. If it was too close to the original, you know, percentual differences, then it would be considered theft, you know, or copyright breach. But that's where it becomes a real problem, right? And this is where I think, I don't know, yeah. So I think like going into like the full like legal side of things, I don't know, man. I really don't know, and I've heard a lot of like there's well, I want to say global problem, but it makes it a bigger problem than it really is. No one gives a shit, right? But everyone except for artists, of course, you know, there's less artists than there are normal people. Well, not to say that they're not normal, but I mean people who don't sell their art. So it's a problem, man. It's a problem for like artists especially. And this is what I was saying you know, to a couple of colleagues. What I don't like about the use of AI generated content is it kills the novice, right? So if you, let's say you've got a talent for art, you're just starting out, you know, you're not going to make very good art. That's just how it is, right? It takes a lot of training to make good art. And the thing is, if you go and you're trying to sell your art because you need to grow your profile, who the hell's going to buy it when you can generate something potentially better with AI? Now, the experts,
no, my tank.
Like the expert artists, yeah, they're fine. They're unaffected by this, right? More or less unaffected. The mid-range, those ones that's a bit complicated, yeah. But the novice, I mean, you know, it's. I think you get my point, right? Dram, any thoughts on making Centauri and Sol harvest something different? Mr. Lewis, do you mean like in general on Bolterus, or do you mean specifically on Centaurus? Because if it's on Bolterus, then nah, definitely I want them to be, you know, the whole point is it's a political battle for Bolterium, right? So if they harvested something different, there would be no political turmoil. You know what I mean? I suppose it's the same as a person using the same art style as someone else. Not really, Havoc, yeah? Because this is where it comes down to think, like, I mean, it would be like if I took the Mona Lisa, I put it onto, like, I put a paper over the top, and I literally drew, line for line, the Mona Lisa, right? That would be, like, using the original without using it literally, right? Is that legal? Well, there's nothing wrong with it, right? Is it legal to sell your little copies, right? If they're made in this way, I guess it depends on what you're selling it like. You know, if you sell it as a copy of the Mona Lisa that I drew by tracing, then I think in a legal sense that would pass. But if you said a copy of the Mona Lisa, that would not pass, right? Because that's not a correct description. It just becomes like legal jumbo, yeah. And again, it depends on the region of the world you're in. In Japan, you'd have no problem. From memory. Use control and spacebar while using a wasp. Yeah, I do that, Lewis. But not, wait, control and spacebar? You don't move. Oh, right, you mean like control to go down, spacebar to go up while attacking. If you mean for me, then yeah, I do that, but just it's more effective to go side to side rather than up and down. Especially in terms of your own coordination.
Move the troops. Oh no.
The way they mine, like same harvesters, etc. Well, now I understand, Lucho. Right, so you mean that they would have a different Okay, so for example in Red Alert 2, Soviets have the war miner and has MGs, and Allies have a chrono miner which delivers half of the tank capacity of the war miner. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so basically just that they would have a different harvester. Yeah, I want to do that. I do want to do that. I don't want to have them have the same harvester.
Our base is under attack. Lost. Harvester under attack.
There's like a massive column of human units chilling in the northern sector, and there's just 2 Colossus right next to it, just absolutely smashing it. I'm like, no, Lucker, please save them. Don't let them die.
These gunship's almost dead, guys. It's got like no health. Go away, Lycan. You just killed me. No, you didn't. You're the railgun tank.
Wait, are you the Colossus?
No, I died.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm concentrating on the Colossus because we had a whole column of tanks here just getting absolutely smashed. Like AI tanks, and they're shooting at like everything but the Colossus. I'm like, no, please. Ooh. You know what? It's been a while. Please land. Please stop flying around and just land. Thank you. Oh, don't. So it lands on the rail tank. Nice.
Railgun tank.
Gonna get some cheeky repairs.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, so, for example, Sol on Centaurus, are they just going to utilize, well, if you do decide to use rice, utilize like rice fields, or will they utilize something else?
Our base is under
I'd make them the same. Like, you know, there needs to be a reason to fight. Like,
lost.
it's, I guess, a bit of a difference that aliens would suddenly use the same resources as humans, right? But it makes sense, right? It's imagine you go to the moon. What's going to be the most expensive thing for your troops? Well, oxygen. Right after that, food, water. Yeah. So,
How many frames am I playing? Let's have a look. 24.
how much?
24.
You got double my frame rate.
Our base is under attack.
How you doing, Vidan? How you doing, Gustugo, by the way? Yeah, Naraka City as well. Alien versus human. I know it's not the three-way, but it's near enough, like, you know, the scenario where it would be at its laggiest, well, not laggiest, at its lowest frames.
Our base is
I mean, to be fair, the map is literally divided half-half.
Yeah. Yeah, the map is filled as well.
structure lost.
Yeah.
But if we're talking since, say, a year ago, 2 frames. Easy peasy. 2-3 frames.
This is very true.
Our base is under
Just having some cheeky repairs, you know. Is it a test? Is it a testicle or the hentai? Oh my god, Golags. I don't even want to know the
I took
context.
I took down a fighter as a squid. It feels good.
Yeah, I did that last week. It was actually really, really like satisfying.
It's satisfying. Yeah, it's satisfying as fuck. Yeah. Poor guy didn't see me coming. But it might have been AI, to be fair.
If we was on a map that wasn't Naraka, I'll probably be sitting around 30 plus, I reckon. In an alien versus human scenario as well. The only time it would drop is if there was like a mass alien order.
Any additional thoughts on traversing capabilities for humans, such as TP teleportation gates, to quickly move between buildings? The small rooms some buildings have could serve that purpose. I wanted to avoid like making teleportation too common. Yeah, and the reality is that I honestly think that hover bikes. My brain is fried. Yeah, the hover bikes. I honestly think that they're really good for transportation, right? For players, for AI troops, of course. You know the vehicles, and I still need to finish the AI being able to utilize them. Right? It's very soon coming. I've been promising it for a long time. I know, but it is coming. So I'd probably, I'm actually starting to lean against using teleportation to move troops. Just because I know that's going to open a whole can of worms of problems, you know. Mr. Zaved, hello. Sup guys, are we expecting to see an update next week? Any deets you can share, Dram? Right. Is it next week? Oh god, where's my mouse?
No Nidus worm?
Not next week, like not this week, but probably the one after. You know, like Halloween time. And details, well, hopefully, if things work out, then we'll have the more added there, so that's another map to play on. We've been internally testing it. It's been quite fun. Mr. Lycan has been seeing some of the tests because he is an ambassador, just like Mr. Lucho. Legends. So they get to kind of see that. Unfortunately, they don't get to play it with us just yet. We'll get to very soon. So I'll make an internal build. But yeah. So there's hopefully we'll have that and perhaps something else as well. So we'll see. I don't want to like spoil the surprise.
I've been scratching my hands in the Discord, like, let me in.
Yeah, don't worry, like, and I'll make and Lewis, in fact, if you're listening, man. Yeah, there's still listening to this. Yeah, there's you know, I want to make a build this week, like Monday, Tuesday, which will have, you know what, and we'll give it a shot in multiplayer. So it'll be nice. Oh my god, it's a gunship Lycan.
Yes, it's
a
me.
gunship Lycan. It must be eliminated. Eaten at all costs.
You know how much of a pain in the butt I could be with a gunship.
I know. Well, I mean, given that you got over double my frame rate, I've got 10. I think we know who's gonna win. But if scaring you off is enough, then it's enough.
Guess what? There's a fighter though, Drab. Oh, not the fighter.
That's fine. He was closer. He's got no. He can't touch this. Because he's got worse frame rate than me, most likely. There we go. Fair enough. I'm almost dead, but not dead yet. But I'm most certainly not going to be able to kill him.
Hello, Drab.
I see him. It's a PowerPoint presentation.
I can't see now because, well, I can see, but the chat can't see now because it's dark. So the tac vision comes on. Did you latch? No way. Did you just latch? You just disappeared. Oh, you disappeared.
What?
No, I lost sight of you because the big, lovely gas giant got in the way.
I mean, that took much longer than it should have. My death.
Time changed really quickly.
No Nidus one. no Nidus one. Vader. I'm sorry, man. If it's Vaden or Vadan, I'm not so sure. I'm sorry, man. However, if I brutalize your name, but Verdun, I think teleportation would be good if teleporters connect to other teleporters, since base can be quite expansive. It would be a control way for infantry, NPCs, and players to navigate. Agreed, but they shouldn't be so expansive. Yeah, what's happening here in Raqqa right now is not what it's going to look like in the future. Yeah, you're going to be limited to building around HQ, so you have to have like multiple bases, not a metropolis. It's impressive as hell. I mean, what you guys build, but Jesus Christ, man, it's a metropolis.
Some could say we are actively benchmarking.
Oh, dude. That is most certainly a fair way to say it. I just took screenshots of both sides for the fun of it.
Peak Silica gameplay. Yes, Lucker's peak Silica gameplay.
You're
This
right,
is what he lives for.
I mean, the game is just not going to be... I mean, to be fair, the impact of the structures here is mostly because there's thousands and thousands and thousands of small objects that need to be checked for loading. So that's what this is. Actually, no, it's not so much anymore. There's just too much of everything now. Try this in 10 years, this game, and it'll be running like butter. If with this kind of a setup, yeah, but that's why there's just nonsense. I mean, there's just too many units, too many structures, too much everything. I mean traversing for just FPS players though. If I have to respond to an attack on the other side of the base, the quickest way is pressing T, getting loadout as infantry, and TP or use a hoverbike. True, that should change though. You shouldn't be able to just like use T to become like that, right? The whole point is you don't want players to be able to react immediately, otherwise you completely eliminate the possibility of any, more covert operation. That's one thing. But second thing is, it won't be a problem because bases will be smaller because they're going to be limited to being built within a certain radius around HQ, right? So it solves itself. Time changed really quickly. Did it? I didn't notice it.
I'm not sure it did.
I
think we've been fighting for that long. I mean, this game's been going on for over an hour now. So, what's the timescale for a 9-day cycle? Because we started at night, by the way. So, 60 minutes? 2. So it'll be 60 minutes is a full day, right?
Well, we're on day 2, yeah. So
yeah. So it's about right.
Yeah, cool. My name is whatever people think it is. Roger that, Vaden or Verdun. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Lewis. Well, we'll get a reduced build area, so that problem may disappear. Yeah, exactly. A lot of calculation. Interesting. True.
Dram. This light factory.
Hit it. Please destroy it. Yeah, shoot it. Just to test something.
Do you feel like there should be like, I don't know, like a lamppost or something on the ramp?
Wait, we're talking about performance, and you want to add more performance issues?
But you know how much I like my lights at night. Just thinking like a cheeky little lamppost, like just lighting up the ramp a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking about like doing some form of lighting, which I could. I don't have to do an optimization pass on just what things are set up like, right? That's one thing. Put candles, says Lewis.
Candles, yeah. Just get some crab wax,
right?
And put some candles. It is, yes.
Like and no more light, please. That's Christian.
I am the light father. I am literally the light father.
Well, you are. I mean, the refinery and factories have that spotlight because of you.
These beautiful lights.
You once showed us some alarm system for buildings. Did you have any more thoughts about that? Yeah, the alarm system is I haven't finished it. Yeah. The main thing is because it just got really annoying just hearing one like a crab by, yeah? But I guess that's what it's for primarily. So I might eventually like look into it, but quite frankly, it's not that important. It can wait till post 1.0. Vaden, it would be interesting if the helicopter had a spotlight to light up targets, literally, for others to light up metaphorically. Yes, nicely said, by the way. Yes, it's just unfinished. But it's like a minor thing, right? But yeah, you're right.
Our base is under attack.
It's interesting. In the chat, it's saying his frames are locked to 30. But like I said, 30 is good considering the scenario we're in at the moment.
It's entirely
Yes,
possible
kill
to lock it
tally.
at 30. If you open the console, you can put max FPS and change it. I locked it by default at 240, I think.
Structure lost.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got it at 240 on my end, for example.
Our base is under attack.
Die worm. Oh my god, that is a big push. There you go, guys. You get to see the night fight now, even though probably on stream you can't see anything, but we are here. If that Defiler dies, I can take the Colossus on.
What? 7,250 awarded to Sol
Harvester.
because you guys destroyed a Great Worm. That's bullshit.
Yes, give us glorious bounty Bolturium.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna go kill a Great Worm. It's the most damage I can probably do.
Remember when we was a bounty, Dram?
Yeah, that was fun. How about an alarm that softly increases based on enemies nearby within the building and sectors claimed where turtle control is implemented? Yeah, like I mean, Lewis, there's no problem with like doing a good sounding and not intrusive alarm system. Well, I mean, it needs to be intrusive, otherwise, like, what's the point of it, right? But you know, reasonable. That's
So
not the problem.
what we
it's just-
talking
I
about
don't
then?
want to like divert effort right now.
Star Trek Red Alert style? Or are we talking Tarkov sound the alarm military base style? Because I know which one I would definitely not like. And if you're familiar with Tarkov and the military base alarm, then you'll know exactly what I mean. Like, it's really loud. And it's everywhere. Ooh, that tank's being hit.
Our base is under attack.
Softly increases the enemies nearby within building. Oh god, I'm being targeted.
I need sleep. You can only sleep real late,
Our base
constantly.
is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Is there a lore reason the factions are so happy when a worm dies? Thinking in a stream before how you mentioned that the supplies we receive are a reward for mining rather than the resource itself. So actually when the worm gets killed and you get rewards for it, that's actually a mod. It's not the base game. So you'll have to redirect that question at Mr. Databomb. Yeah, death's not a priority. The worm bounty is a mod. Yeah. Thanks, Lewis.
Invisible units are still a thing? Say what, Lucker?
Oh yeah, I think I know why. There's a ton of fucked up fucking data that's coming in. I think there's just too much shit in the team again. We've reached the limit again.
Oh yeah, that Colossus is actually not on my map. Either it's already dead and it's there, or it's there and not showing. I know what you mean, Lucker, yeah, yeah. Literally, Nad, just as you say, that's the question. Oh no. But damn, why does this keep happening? That's YouTube for you, man. It like automates it, so I don't control ads or anything. It just automates it. So it doesn't do it on purpose. Well, I hope it doesn't do it on purpose, but yeah. YouTube.
YouTube.
Our base is under attack.
Right, repairing.
Our base is under attack.
You could have it so the worm drop a patch of resources for a reason to kill it lore-wise. Well, I mean, the good reason to kill it
Unit repaired.
lore-wise is that it's a nuisance. You know, it goes and it attacks your vehicles and units. So there's a good reason to kill it. But I mean, hunting it, there's no real good reason. The worm bounty mod is made by Databomb, not part of the Nova Silica. Yeah.
That Scorpion just in the middle of a massive field of tanks. It literally is. Oh my god. The laser beams from the, well, the photon beams from the behemoths are like passing me. They're everywhere.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, it looks very insane. Very beautiful. Chiron just died. Mr. Cryon.
Whoops. Sorry, Lucker.
Pay respects to Mr. Cryon. And look, Lycan. Look to the northwest.
No, I cannot.
The
Oh,
swarm rises.
there's so many
swarm
behemoth shots going
rises.
off. I'm actually blind. Yeah, there's...
Sun.
Oh
It
my
comes.
god. Yeah, there's lots of it coming.
Alright. What does it involve switching from Unity Engine 5 to Unity Engine 6? Is it a pain to do? Do you expect any negative impact in some sort? I remember there was a lighting effect or some effects that you wanted to keep, if I recall correctly. Oh, yes, man. Okay, so it's a very, very good question. I do want to switch to Unity 6. There is a very good reason, there's multiple good reasons to do it. One of them is performance, yeah? Because the resident draw that's in it makes it so that basically the stuff is calculated, like loading and stuff is calculated on the GPU, not CPU. So more and more offloading to the GPU, which is really good for the renderer. So the renderer should be faster. And is it a pain to do? Oh, fuck yes. I mean, it depends on how much stuff has changed, yeah? But the more API has changed, the bigger, like, a pain in the ass it will be to switch to the engine. So, realistically speaking, I don't know how painful it will be in reality, but I expect there'll be a lot of stuff broken. So then you fix it, right? It sounds simple enough. But then there's things which have changed, and you can no longer fix it in the same way. So you have to remake it to make it as close as possible to the original. You know, so we shall see.
Oh my god, there's so many aliens.
Vaden says, got to go, impromptu baking session. Good luck in the matches. Yep, take care, Vaden. And good luck
Impromptu
with,
baking. Ooh.
Yeah, good luck with your impromptu baking.
Yes, bake me a cake. Unless you're doing something else by baking, you know. Wink, wink. Getting baked. I might have to switch the gunship out. Frankenheart comes in and goes, Dram, you look so tired. Just instant Dram. You basically come in and said, Dram, you look like shit.
I do look like shit. I mean, I am really tired. I'll be honest, I want to head off within the hour.
Yeah.
Do you need a hug? I always need a hug, man. I always need a hug. Just depends who the hug is from. If it's like him, you know, and he's a friend, then yeah, then I need the hug. If he's an enemy, well, then I'd prefer to give him a hug of death.
I mean, I'll take both. The hug of death. Right,
And
there's
how are you,
Worm.
Frankenheart, man? How are you, man?
Ah, no mummy worm. Sag. Yeah, how you doing, Frankenheart, mate?
Holy shit. I just saw a siege tank flipping off a hill with a Goliath throwing it off. That was epic.
Flying siege tank. Oh. Oh no, the behemoth. No, do not murder me. I'm a friendly gunship. Oh my god, he escapes. Ooh, that's a nice question, Mr. Lewis.
We love questions. What is it that you're most excited about Silica at the moment? Any particular thing, development or non-development related? Very, very good question. Honestly, the fact that I have a team now, and you know, increases the confidence that I can achieve for like with the team in the project, the stuff that I've always wanted to kind of achieve. That's probably what I'm most excited about. Ah, bloody hell, and of course a heavy turret kills me. That was not exciting.
Excuse me.
Structure lost. Harvester under attack.
We are the Prodigy.
By the way, why no satisfactory streams? So I was meant to do it this week, but I've been feeling really ill with this cold / IV antibiotics I've had. But I have been playing it off stream. I suppose what I can do is if you're in the Discord, I could literally just go in the chat and just go live there as well. But next week, providing I'm feeling okay, should be on Wednesday.
Our base is under attack.
Sounds lovely. So, how big is my team? Asks Mr. Adam. Well, it is now 9 people, including myself. So it's grown significantly since release.
Our base is under attack.
Mr. Potter. Oh. I feel like it's like a Harry Potter movie when I go Mr. Potter to C.S. Potter.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
The funny thing is well about Satisfactory is yesterday I spent most of the day with Havoc making a nuclear reactor. And I made the base in a very Soul-esque style, and I sent it to Dram like Soul Power Plant.
Yes, that's true. It is very Soul-esque.
And if you want to see it,
Structure lost.
did I put it in here? I think I put it in here. Yeah. That's not really a good photo of it.
Structure lost.
But yeah, that's the power plant. You can see it's all like on a a base very similar to, say, how the soul structures are being made. I suppose the better image is what I sent Dram. Just gotta
you sent
make
me a better
sure
image.
there's no.
sent me a
Yeah,
better
there it
image.
is. Just make sure there's no hidden things that I cannot show you. But yeah, that's it there. That's the power plant. But the funny thing, the story behind it is we made this first, but not realizing how much shit we need to put into the power plant for it to work. So the whole thing behind it is just a total mess.
Our base is under attack.
Oh dear lord.
Harvester under attack.
Ooh, a stranded scorpion. Don't say if I do.
Mr. Scorpo. Sorry. Oh, fucking
Our base is under
snorting.
I won't worry about
That's
Dram.
actually, it's actually not a like sick snorting. It's actually a lack of sleep snorting.
Mm. How's that scorpion still alive?
our base is under
I thought it was dead. Now it's dead.
harvester under
Mr. Frankenheart says, "Yo, Dram, you gonna do anything nice with the family for Christmas?" Yeah, man. Well, we'll spend the oh shit. We'll be together, which is important, which is I'd say the most critical thing. But otherwise, we're probably gonna stay like here in Prague. Do a nice little get together. I'll probably cook some stuff. Should be fun. Like a little. I'm looking forward to a more leisurely one.
our base is under attack. Harvester under attack. Structure lost.
Mr. Cacto Tac, can you not send a million rockets my way, please? Ooh. Right.
Our base is under attack.
It was incorrect target. Eat.
Harvester under attack.
So Satisfactory as well. We're actually quite close towards the end. I say that we're still in phase 4, phase 5, phase 4. Can't remember. But we're like at a slower part of the game where it requires a lot of building to get things manufactured. So
Structure lost.
yesterday it was just me and Havoc, and we spent most of the day building a nuclear power plant and a new factory, which is part up and running. So
Our base is under
next Wednesday is going to consist probably more of the same, minus the nuclear power plant because it's up and running. But getting the factory going, logistics, that sort of stuff. I feel like I've spent most of this game going in, getting shot at, going back to get repaired, and repeating. With not much luck.
It's been going on for 84 minutes, man. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
The frames have increased though, so something's been destroyed.
harvester under attack.
They
Yeah,
have?
30,
I haven't
31
noticed.
frames.
Our base is under attack.
Factorio DLC releases tomorrow. I haven't actually finished Factorio. There was a save that I was doing, but we kind of left that for Satisfactory. I did always say when Satisfactory hit 1.0 and it has an actual end game scenario, then we would we'd play it. Hey, Christian, the sun is so bright. Good lord, it's brighter than my future. Welcome to Bolterus.
Our base is
If you haven't seen Dram's map he's been working on with the team, he showed it 2 weeks ago. You can go back to my stream 2 weeks ago and have a look. It is Centaurus, so you won't get blinded as much.
Oh, not
But-
at all, man. It's
Yeah.
like you look at it and it's not blinding.
You could literally look at the gas giant and be happy, like red giant, sorry, and be happy about it.
No, not red giant. Oh god, no, not red giant.
Wait,
red
which
dwarf.
Wait, red dwarf, not red giant. Yeah, red dwarf. I got there in the end. You can have a look at it.
Yeah, red giant is incredibly bright.
Yeah, did you realise that's like I can't remember the star system, but I visited a red supergiant in Elite Dangerous, and it was nice looking, but it terrified me when I jumped into the system and seen it. Normally in Elite Dangerous, if you jump to a star system, the star's big, but you can see the curvature of the star. I jumped into this system, my whole screen was literally a solar flare in my face. So, yeah, and I couldn't see the curvature of the star, it was that big. Which I think is better, Factorio or Satisfactory? You're gonna hate me for saying it, but I like Satisfactory more, but only because it's first person and it's a big meme sometimes with the music and stuff, and you know how much I like memeing. Factorio is very much a more serious bird's eye title. I do like Factorio as well, I really like Factorio, but Silica, yeah, Silica. But Satisfactory definitely scratches the itch a bit more. But speaking of which, Havoc said to me the other day, a game's getting a co-op. Riftbreaker, I think it's called. It's getting co-op soon. I don't know if you've heard Riftbreaker. It's essentially Factorio, but with mechs.
We died together.
Was that you I just killed?
Were you... Did you just kill the like a wasp chewing
Just
on the ground on a hover tank?
Oh no, I just killed a wasp flying. Just randomly flying, and I just murdered him from behind. And I can see you're coming. Hello, Mr. Dram. I can't aim 'cause I'm laughing so much. Just seeing how much your health just got deleted. Oh.
Yeah. There's not much I can do with my performance.
Yeah, that's my Battlefield S coming out there with your alt lock aim and shoot. Yes, I did mention Dyson Sphere. I did mention Dyson Sphere to Havoc yesterday. He told me about a mod. I do really like Dyson Sphere, so that could be another game that if we can get the mod working, we can have a blast on.
Sounds interesting. I'll have to look what the hell, which game you're talking about then.
It's like if Supreme Commander or you know, the Annihilation games wasn't so PvP and you built a factory. I know they're bringing out Industrial Annihilation, which is essentially what I've just said, but you're basically a mech, you build a massive factory and you create a Dyson Sphere around a star, and you can travel like to different star systems and stuff. It's pretty cool in that regard. There's a
Harvester under attack.
Age of Darkness. Yes, I actually own Age of Darkness. I owned it in its early access phase because it was like We Are Billions, or They Are Billions. Oh, I've got a game to mention to you, Havoc, actually.
Harvester under attack.
Something Cthulhu. Damn, I forgot the name of it, but it's got Cthulhu in its name. It's basically Anno.
I killed it. I killed it.
You killed the siege tank, Drum.
I killed the siege tank.
Anno, but you basically create a village where you worship Cthulhu, and you got to summon Cthulhu. Worshippers of Cthulhu. That's what it's called.
Well, that was easy, wasn't
yes,
it?
Potter just said it. That's the one. Yeah, it's everything. Everything just screams Anno about it. It's weird. It's very Anno inspired. That's all I could say, really. And it comes out tomorrow.
You know what's interesting? My sweet, lovely man.
Yes.
When I die, I've got 15 FPS, right?
Yeah.
I'll just let myself get killed.
I will assist. No, I won't. I'm getting blasted. I run away.
Oh, come on, humans. You're all useless. There we go. As soon as I die, I get 10 frames more.
Interesting.
That is incredibly interesting because I want to know what the fuck is eating so much performance as a unit versus free fly camera. I mean, it should literally be almost the same thing.
Watching that tank column.
Yeah.
It's not just a tank,
Yeah,
there's a harvester in the mix.
Literally, it jumps to like 30 FPS afterwards, man. On my end, my piece of shit. You get the point.
Yeah.
It literally doubled the frame rate.
Could be a quick find for you, and then boom, extra 10 frames.
Yeah. Well, I suspect it might be the map, to be honest, or like some other stuff, like the UI or something. I'll have to look at it, but it's promising. That's for sure.
Can blame
God,
Lucker for this.
I need to put saving and like so I can save this situation that's here and use it to frame test.
Yeah, that'd be really good, because then you get like an actual real played scenario that you can just go back to.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause otherwise I have to simulate this. It's never quite it.
Right, I'm actually going to leave this area and go and repair. Been chased by a wasp. Little does he know, he's like, I've got backfire. Sit down, Mr. Wasp. Have I tried
Yeah, I'm
Space
not sure.
Engineers? Yes. I actually streamed it as well for quite a while. I actually had my own server up for a while as well. But just as everything, it just died out after a while. Everyone stopped playing, so I shut the server down. But it was a good bit of fun. It was a good bit of fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Lewis. It could be like it's almost definitely something on the unit specifically that after you die, you know, it switches off. I'm just surprised it makes such a big difference. So I mean, I suspect, given that there are so many units and structures and this kind of shit, that it's literally the I'll look upwards. So I've got, yeah, it Jesus Christ, it jumps up. I need to find this, man. Because on my old PC, having 34 frames versus like fucking 16 is obviously quite a difference, isn't it?
Could just play Anno if I wanted an Anno style game. I will be revisiting Anno because the new one is on its way out at some point. Plus, I just love doing playthroughs again constantly. That's probably one of the games that has a massive replayability because you can just take it from so many different directions and have different islands and that sort of stuff. But yeah, the new one's coming out. I'm not quite sure what to think of it because it won't be following like a modernized setting that I actually anticipated. I thought it would have went to like pre like World War One style, Industrial Revolutionary-esque. That makes sense? But no, it's gone back to like Rome. Yeah. What did Guy say? Hunt. Wait, did I just say hunt Talion down? Wait, what am I doing? I mean, if I find Talion, he's dead. Oh, I found Talion. He's dying. Hot take, Anno 2017 is one of my favourite and very underrated. Now, for someone who likes Anno so much, I wasn't that big of a fan of the future games. So 2277, 2077. They were good, and I played them, but something about like 1407, 1607, 1800, just scratch that, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't say they're bad games, they just weren't my favourite Annos. I like how Talian's actually ran away from me. He's actually flown away. I've mentioned me finding Talion and he's just gone in the other direction. Oh, he's coming back now. Dram is literally picking his brain right now with why that 10 frames is going when he dies. Well, appearing when he dies. I can tell. You can see it, chat. You can see it in his face.
Our base is under attack.
Where are you, Talion? Oh, hello, sir. What are you doing around this cliff, Mr. Talion? What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're trying to do, Talion. I ain't falling for it. Yeah, I'm not falling for it. Bye. You try to bait me. I'm closer like it now. Alright. You ain't baiting me, Sir Talion.
Our base is under attack.
So what are you thinking, Dram? What are you thinking?
I was sorting something out that I cannot really talk about, to be perfectly honest. Something you do know about, but
Yeah.
Because you are an ambassador.
Ambassador to the cause.
Ambassadore. Well, I kind of feel this is moving towards the end of the match.
Yes, the northern push through is definitely making their way down towards the primary nest. So this game will be coming to its conclusion. Yes.
You reckon we could just enable cheats just for a tiny second?
Yes. Yeah, I can do that now.
Because I just want to try disable the GUI and see if it makes a difference in the FPS.
Right, activate cheats now.
Yeah,
All good?
it's the UI. Yep. Put it back, please.
Okay, done.
Yeah, it's UI. It's literally UI.
Right. Okay. Talion, come on, come play. Before you lose, come play.
Our base is under attack.
Hello, Sly. Sly.
Enemy base.
Bye.
Our base is under attack.
Surviving Mars was another title. I think I mentioned this 2 weeks ago. Was another title I've been meaning to revisit.
Our base is under attack.
I kill you all.
What happened, Talion? What happened, sir?
I mean, I managed to latch onto a gunship and killed as a wasp.
Did you?
Poor guy was like looking the other way. And now there's 3 fighters trying to kill me, and none of them are hitting me. Oh wait, no, I spoke too soon.
I just murdered
No.
Taliad out the open. He thought he could run away from me. Hit him with a rogue cannon shot. Just dies. My job is done. Taliad has died.
Now, I know we don't have to abide by any sort of structure, but will there be any sort of organization for militarism and law, unit compositions, formations, etc.? Sort of. You know, the thing is, like, the idea is that mankind is revisiting military, tactics since disbanding it completely in the past. Yeah. So, think 90s. Yeah. I thought Venice was the best. Alright, I know. Yeah, it is eating those frames, Mr. Lewis. I'll have to have a look at it. It's a good thing. Yeah, because it's something that you can deal with. Yeah, because almost certainly must be some nonsense. You know. Oh, I'm so tempted to rejoin with just like, Unity editor.
I would assume
it's okay.
it's to do with the amount of information being fed to the UI. So, like, when you die, in essence, your UI shuts off, right? That's what I assume it is.
Sort of. Hello. How are you today? Are you good? You are going to die. Well, probably I am, but it doesn't matter.
Our base is under attack.
Wow, there's actually a battle harvester going about in the alien base. That's amazing. Yes, my son. Commit the harvester to the force. Wait, it's actually just mining. Never mind. Wait, Dram?
Yes?
Are you chewing a tank?
No. Bye-bye. Can't touch this.
Our base is under attack.
Excuse
Come
me.
on. Come closer. Come closer. Just down to the ground. Just a little bit. Come on, I dare you. I dare you. If you can land and get away without me latching on, then
Enemy base.
I'll call you the best.
Zoom!
Prick.
Now you gotta call me the best.
I have to call you the best. Alright, come here the best.
Watch.
I bet you can't do that a second time.
I'll even land properly.
That's too far away. Go on. Alright, if you land. You know what? Let's do this.
Under attack.
Land and make sure the engines are completely off.
Harvester under attack.
There you go.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, crab. El crabo. Come on. Go. Fucking dodgy lichen.
Guess what though?
Lichen motherboard.
I am alive. I am alive. Did you just like the missile barrage? Can't catch
Yeah,
this.
that was so
Doo, doo,
dodgy.
doo.
So dodgy.
Base is under attack. Our base is
Missed. I'll just slowly knob my way over there.
under attack.
Oh, you bastard.
Using the inertia of the nose of the gunship against you as I was swinging around.
I feel violated.
Our base is under
Lycan, you'll get yours, mate. You'll get yours.
Even a helicopter distracted is not a bad play, true. We are due a 1v1 again, Dram. You know?
This is very true.
Like when we did the crab v crab and that sort of stuff.
Let's keep it for Centaurus.
Yes. I can see you, by the way.
Oh, what a waste.
Instantly deleted.
I will eat my microphone.
Nom. Harvesting the Queen has actually become a strat of the early game at Rift Basin. Imagine trying it with the pre-nerf harvester. The battle harvester was the greatest of creations.
Yes, of course. Made by you. Who else? Disgusting. Wait, actually, was it you or was it what's his name? Shimon Hichko.
I made the video of taking the very first harvester and just ramming the alien nest at the very start of the game and just instantly winning.
Yeah, fair, that was you.
Which then, the following day, the harvester got nerfed.
It was a bit much.
How you doing, BTR? It's been a while, mate. It's been a while. Kill the Queen. I will sacrifice myself for this.
My life for the Horde.
Yes! I didn't die, by the way. I'm still alive. I'm literally, the Queen is on me, and I'm alive.
You killed the Queen?
And I'm still alive. I'm literally in the Queen on a gunship.
Well, we tried.
GG's. God, it's 20 past 9. I haven't got enough time for another game. Not like in this scale. Any ideas, Mr. Dramalan?
I had an idea before, but my brain erased it.
Three-way is not something I'd recommend.
This is part of 3-way is definitely something I wouldn't recommend. I exposed her and like and finished her off. God, thanks. This is a PG stream.
How was the new AI cooking dram? Says MBTR. Well, I mentioned it before. It's been delayed by like 2-3 weeks because of the like the planning and onboarding new guys. Because there's a couple of new guys that started. So, but otherwise, yeah, it's moving along. I'm looking forward to actually properly integrating
sausage. Like sausage.
I'm alien. Why am I alien? Am I alien? Where's Lycan? I want to zap him. If I couldn't kill him before, I want to kill him now.
Protect me, look. Protect. Ooh. Can't touch this. Do. The poor alien commander just sat here going, why is there like a massive just amount of friendly fire going on right now?
Well, there wasn't any friendly fire, but
There. But the confusion will settle in. Here we got Lich King versus Savage Honey. Wait, is it a 3-way? Was it a 2-way? Oh, Drama
shit.
Lab.
Oh no. Shit, sorry. Sorry.
The sabotage. He's sabotaging the Queen. Duel, helicopter duel, missiles and ramming only. That sounds like a plan. What do you reckon, Dram?
Helicopter duel, missiles and ramming on. That sounds interesting. So what will the new guys be working on? Actually, good question. For two of them I cannot say. For one of them, I cannot say either, but something to do with modding. Another one, the tower defense game mode.
Yes, tower defense. That's gonna be cool. Heavies with stingers. Oh, yes, anti-air. That's a good question, Laka. I assume the AI is going to unlock the door for a lot of updates coming. In essence, transport vehicles being mountable.
Yeah, exactly. As well as intelligence.
Any idea why the map is revealed after a game? Oh, well, like this? It's due to the server itself, I believe. It's because it's weird. Like, you know when the game resets and technically you're still your troop on the floor? I think that's the reason. It's kind of not fully restarted the game in a way.
It's more that there's like objects that are still being deleted. They don't get deleted fast enough.
Yeah, because when it's loading, I'm still stood next to my gunship for quite a while before it like gets rid of me. So I feel like the game kind of like restarts itself, but you're still there.
I'll have to find out. It's a minor issue for now, you know. It's ugly as hell, but minor.
Well, is it going to become nighttime again? It is. Great alien vision it is. Ah, yes. I'm hearing Edrab. I'm asking. Alien vision OP.
Why is it OP again?
You can see human structures across the map, so you can kind of locate the humans way like within the first 30 seconds of a game starting.
I'll have to revise it. Yeah.
Then the far south.
So, Mr.
Mr. Legend. Yes.
Did you want to do that one-on-one?
Yes, let's do it.
Enemy base found.
Going to murder in a gunship. I've left now, so I won't see what you're going to reply with. Aww.
There we go. Just said goodbye to the guys.
Could we use the official test server? Do you have admin privileges for that? Oh, I was on intro to Silica though, so it probably would need changing.
We need to think, yeah, that's true. I could do that. Or you can just host and I'll just join.
Yeah, we'll do that. It'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Simple. Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, we'll go.
At least that way, if you win, I can just say, "Oh yeah, you cheated because you're the host."
Right, I'm gonna make a password. God, I just realised the guys can see it. 2 seconds.
Dude, honestly, just put it two things.
I've done it. And you've disappeared. Oh, you're back again. And I'm gonna send you the password. Oh yeah, two. I could have just done 2-player, can I?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the password.
A very appropriate one.
So it's on strategy now. I just switch to sandbox, can I?
What's it called?
That is a very good point. What have I called it?
If you open the console, you should be able to see it in there.
It's not telling me. Unless... Oh, God, it literally said the password in the log as well. Game ID. Game ID. No, player ID. Oh, is it Lycan Silica... Wait. Where is the game name? So I've got all of the... Dual initialization for human, soul, Centauri, alien, game mode initialization, max player, server name, Drams Hell 2.0. There we go.
Oh God! I mean, it's right in front of me the whole time. Jesus Christ!
I'll wait for you to join. Then I will put it into sandbox mode. A rocky brain. Can't see him. He's just he blends in.
All right, shit. Those some questions. Fuck. What did I miss?
There's the
It's a Stinger
cuts
Javelin.
out.
Yeah, basically, Lucho. Yeah, that's right. It's just gonna be anti-vehicle.
If I do this,
We'll see. I might actually have to put it to just purely anti-air or anti-thing. We'll see. But I wanna do it universal. Wait, what are we doing?
I'm going to put it
Why
in
are we-
sandbox mode. In just a sec.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I've got my cat on my shoulder. Because the missus decides it's a good idea to give him to me. Right, so...
The kitty.
Map Rift Basin, MP_sandbox.
A wild
all-
kitten has appeared.
It's almost your dinner time, isn't it, my boy? Yeah. He is very cute. Do they realise how big he is? Yeah, pass me. He is massive. He doesn't really do it though when I'm sat down. Like, yeah, boy. Hey. Oh. Like a baby. Hold him upside down, stroke his belly. Just a baby, aren't you?
A little baby.
A little baby puss.
Show me your pussy, Lycan. Cat, of course.
Yes, yeah. Take him back, missus. Take my cat. Thank you.
What a
Right, okay.
sweetie.
Why can I move? Oh, there we go. Right, so we're in
It's,
sandbox.
escape. Yeah.
I put cheats on. So we are going as what? Gunships to start with?
I assume so.
There he is. Right. Are you ready, Sir Dramalam?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, what? I thought you said missiles.
Oh yeah, it is. Shit. Did I injure you? Hold on. I have. Yeah. Let's get a new one. Here you go.
I win.
Here's a fresh one.
Thank you.
Right. Missiles only. I've actually injured myself. Cool. Right, let's get another one. Okay. Right, missiles
All right,
only.
ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, Dram! Oh no! Oh!
Easy, easy.
Look, I'm upside down.
Missed.
You,
Oh, for Christ's sake.
you.
I dislike you.
Oh. 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 Oh, that was a big one.
That was painful.
Yeah. Oh God. Ah.
Relative speed is not enough. How the fuck did they all miss you?
I'm like a slippery snake. Whoa.
Easy.
It looks harder than I thought it would be. It is, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yes!
that was a ram. That was a ram. How much health you got left?
A little bit.
Yeah, that was a ram.
I win!
I shouldn't have gone into a ram with you.
Right, what's next? What are we saying? Another one? Or... we could use some of the new units. Squid v... Wow. How could you do a squid v squid? You never know who would win.
That's a good point.
Pistol battle. We don't have access to pistols, unfortunately, at the moment. Elite aircraft 1v1?
I mean, we could try.
With ramming and not use the guns? So the aircraft's quite quick, isn't it? And quite maneuverable. So it could be quite fun to just use it for ramming.
It's not quite quick.
Yeah, it's not very fast though, is it?
It doesn't have the thrust anymore. It's non-functional.
Yeah, and the gun is really accurate anyway. Yeah, it would just be... It'd be pretty quick deletion. Yeah. What else? Bomber? A bomber dogfight? With just bombs. With just bombs.
God, that's gonna be painful.
Bombing and ramming. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh god, it's gonna be so fucking painful. Oh my fucking god. This isn't gonna work, mate.
It's really not.
It's just too easy to avoid.
It's like a bunch of whales fighting each other. Oh!
And now you can. Now you can. There you go. But you killed us both, so
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Okay. We can do Wasp v Wasp. We'll do Wasp v Wasp. But not with the bite attack, only the pincer attack.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you know. I blew my load too early. It was quite quick.
I wasn't
You
actually
played too much.
expecting to just one-shot you in the face. Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay, Dragonfly?
Dude, I got the best idea. Hover bike. And with heavies.
Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Right, let me just
you
delete
have to,
these
like-
creatures.
To delete everything. And please put day.
Yes.
For this, it's just, you want to be able to see.
What about that?
I'm not seeing any units.
Have you noticed
right, you
the
mean-
sun scale? I've done the thing.
It doesn't do anything on my end.
Does it not?
No, it's local.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, well, that's putting me at a strict disadvantage then. Let me just change that back.
Not really. Having less sun is probably an advantage, but it doesn't matter. I put it back to 1 as well. Just experimenting.
Right, what did we say again? 2 hover bikes and heavies.
Yes.
So let's get the heavies down. And then their respected hover
Right.
bikes.
Wait, get him on before it disappears.
So
what is legitimate is obviously, this jumping out, launching rockets.
Yep.
All right. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
I almost killed myself, but okay. Whew. We killed each other.
I killed you, but you killed me too.
Funny story, actually, last week I did that with the sniper rifle and killed... I don't know who I killed. I killed 2 people, like, consecutively shooting after each other. Actually looked quite epic. Siege tank, the new siege tanks, actually. So we could do a siege tank battle from, like, across the way, I suppose. So, like, here, and then over here.
Oh god. All right. I think it's got to be fair to first.
Right, ready?
No.
3, 2, 1. Now on my screen, your shot hit the ground.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. You got a lovely rock on your side. I think I'm dead.
I don't think so.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm definitely dead though. Let's be honest.
Now you are. What?
He's not
You
dead.
Survivalist.
I'm
No,
dead
you're
now. Dead.
Well, at least I won something.
What's next? Okay, we've got to do the thing. We've got to do it. It's time. Oh wait, that tank's gonna kill us, isn't it?
No, I'm
Oh,
destroying it. Just delete it. Oh shit. Yeah, it would kill us. Wait, it's almost dead. One more shot and it's killed it.
You should be able to press delete, right?
Oh no.
Oh, you got
There
it.
we go.
Right, the battle
Fabulous.
of a lifetime. First person crabbing.
Wait, what?
Yes, first person crabbing.
Oh dear God. Alright, fine. Alright, I'm in first person. God, that's... Oh, Jesus. Alright, fine. Right, you ready?
Yep.
Just reposition myself. There we go. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, you know what? Fuck you.
Okay, maybe their life pools wasn't good enough for one shot. We'll do the horn crabbing. Okay, the horn crabbing instead. First person crabbing on a hillside. That sounds like a great plan. We'll do it on this cliff over here. Oh, this is gonna throw everybody off for nausea. So I do apologize, guys, but this is gonna get just hectic. Oh God! Right, you ready?
Not really. Give me a sec. Gotta be on top, mate.
Whoa,
ready?
where are we going?
Oh, piss off. You're gonna get the height advantage. Get down. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
How you doing, Croquette? How you doing, mate? Hunter v Hunter? Yes. Where's he gone? Where's that there? Oh. Oh. No. Yes.
Fucking hell.
That devolved us to the sand dunes.
I haven't won anything apart from the siege thing.
Right.
I need to
My-
rethink my life. I'm not going into first person with you, man.
Yeah, first person sausage. Yeah, it's got to be done.
It's actually easier, to be fair, because you got the shadow.
Right, you ready?
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh God. No, I am the sausage king. This cannot be done. No.
Fuck. Well, I'm in a big disadvantage right now.
Come back here, sausage. I am King Sausage.
Oh, I got
Yes!
so lucky.
The sausage prevails. Behe versus Behe. The new Behe? Yeah. We can do photon cannon v photon cannon. Let me just kill that hunter. First person helicopter duel, we can't use first person in vehicles at the minute, unfortunately. Where you going, Drab?
Ready? Getting to a point where I can hide too. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, this is gonna be a while. Wait, are you playing in first or third person?
Third? Oh shit, okay, wait, you said. I switched to first.
Okay, first.
Alright, go.
Yeah, because you don't get that over hill thing, then you've actually got to poke your head out to be able to see. Oh no,
Oh,
Dram.
shit, man.
Oh no, Dram. Oh no. You're out in the open. No, stay away, you vile beast. Shocker v Shocker?
Well, I don't think I've won anything. Fuck my life.
You won Siege Tank.
Yeah, by chance. Alright, give me a fucking shocker. Let's try this.
You'll win one. It's got to be done. You are the game's father after all.
Yeah, but that's why exactly you always lose, because fucking people are always better than the people who make it. Alright, first person or third person?
First person, I think. Yeah, first person.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, that really hurt. Like instant. Yeah, I'm dead.
Fucking hell, he's that.
You beat me with the shocker, yes.
Yeah, you just let me win.
No. It's time. Roly-poly only. First person roly-poly.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
What can we use? Wait, what can we use? Like
What,
this?
roly-poly? Just roly-poly.
Just this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roly-poly wars.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know why this is so funny.
Are we gonna do anything or what?
Oh god, this isn't working as I thought it would. It's just gonna be like who roly-poly first wins. Oh, I dodged it though, I dodged it, I dodged the poly. Oh, that was a nice poly that was on me. Damn. I've already damaged you at all.
Fucking hell.
Oh, what is this? How can you even hurt like any weak spot? You can't really, can you? Not unless I roly-polied you in the side or something. And maybe caught your underbelly.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about.
You did actually catch me in the weak spot though, I think, because I'm very low on health.
I think so. I think so. I think it makes an actual difference.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna die. Like, it's gonna happen. There we go, I died.
Fuck, man.
Maybe try fighter versus any alien anti-air unit 1v1.
I honestly have no idea how I managed to keep half my health.
You know what time it is?
Scorpo.
Scorpo time. If I do this, there we go.
What the fuck? Where was he aiming? Whatever.
Is the sun could see it on this map? It's not. No, it'd be on Naraka. What, Naraka sniper duel? Could be. Yeah, yeah.
Naraka sniper duel. Well, we shall see. But wait, Dram, can the behemoth in the future maybe roll down the hill longer when using the roly-poly attack? Oh, you mean the Goliath? Eventually, yeah. We can do that.
We only got a few minutes left of the stream anyway, so we can quickly do a sniper duel after this.
Roger.
Right, you ready?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Wait. Sorry.
First person, I think.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Lycan is going to be taking a very long time.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, I just decided to charge.
I'm doing
Yeah,
a very good job of dodging your rounds. I don't know how, but
I'm dead. Fuck my life.
Right.
Well,
Let's change the map. Naraka City. MP underscore sandbox. There we go. Harvester versus Harvester. Why no shrimp v shrimp? I mean, we could do shrimp v shrimp. It'll very much end the same way of crab v crab.
yeah. Shrimp is painful. Oh god, Harvester versus Harvester. Please no.
Yeah, that'll be just grind until someone dies. Whoever grinds first wins.
Just the default AI state.
Yeah. Queen v Queen. Can do Queen v Queen. I think it'll end very quickly though.
I think we'll just end it at like the sniper versus sniper. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll just do sniper v sniper. Why can I not move? There we go. Right.
Escape. Fucking annoying. Fix it.
Right.
I think it's already fixed.
So, I'm going to put one sniper right here. Got it?
Shit.
And I'm going to put the other sniper on the opposite side, so we don't know where each other is.
Except you place them so you do know where they are. Alright, cool. We can actually see each other on the map all the time, so it's all good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right, you ready?
Alright, go. Guess we'll be ready as ever.
Now, I'm probably going to end up damaging myself, just by full damage alone, so... I knew it. Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah, it looks small, but it's big.
Wait. What's this? Faction name. No faction. Resources. 9 million. Tech level noob. Critical structures 999. Standard 999 infantry. Siege. Armored cars. Everything's 999. What's this about?
That's the default text when you don't have a team, so therefore you can't extract any information out of it. Come on, Lycan.
I'm actually passively healing. I like how you just stood still, so I've got to run all this way.
Well, I moved, but I expected to be able to see you a bit earlier.
Harvester versus Harvester could be interesting if they couldn't wrap when you had an infantry player trying to pick each other off. When engineers are more of a thing. This is where we're gonna have line of sight of each other now. That's what she said? Yes.
Come on, Likan, where are you?
Thing is, I don't actually know where you are. You probably know where
On
I
the
am.
map, mate. We are on the map.
There is no team set in this one, Christian, because it's sandbox. So if I took control of a unit that would say I spawned on Centauri, it would automatically be Sol. Oh wow.
But we could set our
Neutral.
teams.
Oh, can we? Should we do that?
Yeah. Nah, just leave it.
Yeah.
I want to see you on the map so I can easily kill you. Sorry, what?
Yes. I don't know where you are. No,
I'm saying easily kill you, but I mean on the other hand, you've won practically every fucking engagement we've had.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
I mean, if we're gonna play sniper proper, then yeah, it's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna be proper difficult.
Even though we can see each other on the map.
Thing is, I don't see your character itself. I know, like, around about where you are, but it's more of like trying to figure out where exactly you are.
Same on my end. Yeah, and you don't want to move because now it's dangerous. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like one rock in between us?
Oh god, I'm sticking myself out here now.
I mean, it would be an interesting thing to do if you had to move every 5 seconds. So you couldn't stand on the spot for longer than 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. I heard that, Mr. Dramalam. I heard the shot.
I swear that was you, but it wasn't. Fuck.
I am in a bad spot. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm in a very bad spot.
It honestly depends on where I am as well. If we're both in bad spots, then
Thing is, I'm looking directly at you, but I just do not see your character.
yeah, this is my experience as well. Where are you?
The funny thing is,
think-
I'm literally in the open, moving side to side. I'm so in the open right now.
I'll be fair, I'm not in the open, but I probably will have to if I want to get you.
It's probably going to get me killed doing this.
Everything is within the realms of
Can you see a ping if I
possibility.
throw a ping up?
Yes, actually. I can indeed. I can see the ping, but not the ping-er.
Is that you? No.
Licano. Mr. Lichen,
Wait.
where dost thou find thyself?
I reckon we're literally covered by a sand dune between each other. That's why we cannot see each other.
Oh god, that would be hilariously dumb. I mean, there is a sand dune between us, to be perfectly fair. I want to move.
I reckon it's literally a sand dune blocking our
There
vision.
is. There literally fucking is. Ugh. All that crying for nothing.
There's literally a massive sand dune.
Yeah, there's literally a fucking mountain between us.
Oh god, no. No. I just seen the issue I'm in. Oh god. Okay, I'm good.
I'm not in a good position. Yeah.
Did I get you?
That was GG. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have moved. I should have just stayed. Alas, that's how it is. The dumb. I mean, I went literally up the sand dune. Yeah, I should have just kept running to the thing. I went up to the sand dune and I was just like searching. I was like, maybe, just maybe, he won't see me.
I should just drop a harvest on
dumb.
dram for the lols.
It was dumb.
I should have done actually. I should have like left my body, zoomed into the sky, just dropped an harvester from orbit on your head. Excuse me. I look away for a second and I killed Dram. Yes, but that was mainly because. So, Dram, was you? I don't know if you can see my screen, but was you like down in this area here?
See how there's the big spiky things? Wait, fuck. I'll just ping it. Just spawn me a unit and I'll ping it for you, man.
There you
Wait, fuck. Where'd you
I can
spawn the unit?
go.
Right. There, Roger. Yeah, so I'll ping exactly where I was. And like, no joke, yeah. I think it was this one.
Yeah, I would have never seen you because I was on top of the pyramid on the second floor. Like,
Yeah. No chance then.
I was down there, like bouncing around, so I
Yeah,
would have never have seen you unless I've climbed all the way up to the top. That's when I would have seen you.
Yeah,
you
that
would
was a
have been
sand
there.
dune.
So he's spending a good 5 minutes just sand duning. I would like to do a 1v1 human v human match against you from Lewis. Oh, I would like to participate in that as the as a player. That'd be funny.
Oh god, guys, you just gotta kick my ass, man.
We could do that next time. We could do that next time, maybe. If you're down, Mr. Dramalab.
You mean like RTS?
Yeah, you'll be commander of Centauri. Lewis could be commander of Sol. I will be your minion.
Sure, I guess why not? My ass has been handed to me 20 times already, so it's fine. I mean, I don't think I can go any deeper down the well of despair.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'd be quite a fun one to do. We'll get all the lads on board. We'll use PB, and we'll get a game going. So you'll practice your RTS skills, Mr. Dramalam. I've never seen Lewis command, so that'll be interesting. I've never actually seen Lewis in the commander role. Yeah, it'd be very, very interesting indeed. So, that being said, it is 10:05, coming on to 10:10 for me. It is that past 11 for the Dramalam. So, it is getting late for Sir Dram. If you haven't already, make sure if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. If you haven't already reacted to the event of the Halloween-a-thon, which is on the 28th start, and it will finish on the Sunday the 3rd. So it's all over Halloween. Games throughout the week. Dramas included on GTFO. We've got Lockdown Protocol on Halloween. Dram, if you're available, you're more welcome to join on Lockdown Protocol, and I think we're going to be playing Phasmophobia as well. So I don't know if you own that, but got Phasma on the board. And then we've got other games throughout the week as well, which was voted by you guys. So like Space Marine 2, Boar Trauma. What was that? There was just a rumbling on Naraka.
A rumbling? That would have been the wind, man.
Just the wind. I feel like a Metal Gear Solid AI then. What was that? GTFO, Boar Trauma, Space Marine 2, 7 Days to Die. And there's another game that I'm missing. SCP Containment Breach, which we're going to be playing the original, but multiplayer. So, the multiplayer version, so you guys can actually jump in on it as well. And then on Halloween itself, we have got Lockdown Protocol, Phasmophobia, and Silent Hill 2 Remake towards the end of the night. So, there's going to be tons of games. And then obviously on Sunday, because you know Sundays is always Silica Sundays. Apart from if something happens on Sunday, it's on Saturday, but it's Sunday. So, without further ado, guys, thank you very much for joining. Very much appreciate you all. Thank you, Mr. Dramalam, as per usual. Thank you for joining and chilling and playing and 1v1ing me and, yeah, having fun with 1v1s. Maybe? Tram? Yes?
I mean, it was fun. It was fun.
But yeah, we'll set up that 1v1 match between Lewis and Dram. That'd be quite cool. RTS versus RTS, and then I'll be playing as a minion to the Dram cause. So yes. But anyway, see you guys next time. Peace out. I will see you.
Thank you, guys.
Wednesday for Satisfactory. If I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay at the moment, but I'm been taking medicine, so we'll see. Guys, goodbye.